let's go. Good evening. Last week you were on this side of the board.
Yeah.
And I was on that side. And last week you went first. I actually wanted to say you could go first, unless you're 100% sure you don't want to go first.
I want to roll.
You want to roll? Okay, cool.
No advantages.
Yeah.
No, I just felt like I...
Gloves it off.
Fair enough.
It sounded like you wanted an advantage there, Colin.
It did.
I was going to say, either is fine.
So
Miles-
it's reverse psychology. So.
Miles Hatch bet 20 and tag.
Thank you, Miles. Miles obviously sees the true path.
Alright, so we're going to replay Abandoned Sanctuaries with the correct terrain this week.
So, what does it mean if you lose again?
It means that we'll have to find another...
John's skill.
We'll have to find another problem with the terrain if we lose again. I don't know if there is another problem with it, but we'll find one.
You set it up!
Alright, well look, there's no problem with the terrain this week, so...
We've got that on camera now.
Yeah.
If I lose again, then we'll have to say that you were here distracting me, and that's what's messed up. But no.
You have to leave.
What before? Why?
Can't have any excuses.
I don't want to go.
Alright, my list is pretty much identical to last week, except...
Steve West is keen for you, John.
Except, I dropped the tap bites, because I really don't think they offer much.
So it's not really a rematch, is what you're saying. It's more tailored.
Well, slightly tailored, yeah.
I've been saying for a few weeks I don't like the tap bites. I actually don't know what's better than them at the moment, so we've gone back and brought a contemporary Dreadnought. I don't think it's brilliant. I think it's a little bit overcosted.
What's the strength on them again? Is it strength?
6.
Strength 6. It's going to be good at killing drones, but it's not going to be that much a goose against anything else.
Yeah.
Because your Tau battlesuits all have 2-up saves, right?
3 ups.
3-ups. Alright, but it's no AP, so it's going to be pretty useless against killing them. But...
Heavy weapons, didn't it?
Well, it's got 45-inch range, and it scores
one.
engage on all fronts. Do what, sir?
Turn 1 I'll have AP -1 now.
Oh, well, yeah, what do you do?
It's cheating already.
I mean, yeah, sure, of AP -1 in turn 1. Alright, so, I mean, you're fishing for mortals, and I don't like it because you're fishing for mortals, but there's not a whole lot better. Keeping everything else. Eradicators, Landspeeder, Vanguard Veterans, 2 squads of Sanguinary Guard, there's an Infernal Pistol in both now. The Sanguinary Ancient has an Infernal Pistol. Terminators, Thunderhammers, Lightning Claws, Chapter Master, Mephiston. This is the Sanguinary Ancient, sorry, with the +2 banner. Oh, I have changed something else.
Oh, yep.
He now grants OBSEC to all models within 6. He's the Rights of War Warlord trait.
Okay.
So I actually think I'm starting on 7 CP.
Handy that.
Another change, eh? Last
Well,
minute.
I've been debating that one as well. Because some people say you should take Soul Warden on him, so you get that bubble of protection against mortals.
But you thought, well, I don't really do any mortals.
Well, I did think that.
Yeah.
I actually thought that, like... So if he survives on his own, then he grants OBSEC and that can swing a game, right? So you need to be aware.
Does he grant OBSEC to himself?
Yes.
I imagine he does.
I believe he does.
I literally never used Rights of War, but I've been looking at it for a while.
I'm fairly sure he does, because it's all infantry within 6 inches or some nonsense, isn't it?
Rights of War, core and characters within 6.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a character, that's the one.
Okay.
So
that's probably quite good, actually.
yeah, I mean it's definitely good if he's with the Sanguinary Guard, because typically what happens is like
Sanguinary Guard core.
Yes. And then the 2 Incursors, the Assault Intercessors, a Volcon has joined the list once again, and the Whirlwind, and I'm doing Engage all fronts, Retrieve Natman data, and no prisoners, which is exactly the same as what I took against you last.
Well, my list is exactly the same, so I didn't tailor it at all.
Okay. Alright, we can give a very quick
Do you want me to
overview.
run over it, John, again, because it's exactly the
Well,
same list? Okay. Right.
You can give a very quick overview. The thing is, I know as well now, is any battlesuit model you can pay, what is it, 1 CP and make all charges -2?
Yes.
I didn't know that last week.
Okay.
So that kind of fucked me a little bit.
Gotchas, eh?
Gotchas indeed,
I think
yeah.
this is a standard Tau strategy.
Yeah.
Which I've used many times against you until I found it didn't work against Death Guard.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're inexorable. Well, that's
Yeah.
probably why I didn't know about it. So I know about it now. Can you use it on your commander?
2K?
Yes, battlesuit.
Any battlesuit, okay.
Oh, yeah, 2K.
2K points.
Yeah, so we've got the commander. He has got Precision of the Hunter, so it's flurry rolls. He's got the Relic Flamer, that you can use in melee as well, and he's got the Big Fist.
The
Armiger Gauntlet.
Fisto the Fist.
I love how he's got a character that gets more rerolls and more hits.
Which is better in combat
than all the Blood Angels stuff put together, yeah?
Yeah, squad of 3 stealth suits aren't super useful in this mission, apart from one thing I'm going to do with them.
Oh yeah, because there's no forward deployment on this mission.
Squad of 4 Krak Heads. We've got an ethereal with Sense of Stone and the
Plus 1
wisdom
command point.
of guides, so plus 1 CP.
I've got a question about the Krak Hounds.
Okay.
Why have they got the same haircuts as Krak? Is it Games Workshop's laziness in procuring new hairstyles? Why do they look the same as Krak? It doesn't make any sense. It's not like dogs look like people. Well, maybe some of them do, but they say our pets look like
Definitely
dogs.
people look like dogs.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Alright, we've got a squad of 5 crisis suits with double plasma and missile pods. They are accompanied by 2 marker drones, 2 shield drones. Got 2 squads of crisis suits with double plasma and cyclic ion and the bullet shields, except the leaders, who have got the early warning overrides. They've got 4 shield drones each. We have 2 squads of broadsides, each with 3 shield drones and a marker drone, 1 with double plasma, and multi-trackers.
Why did just Commander blocks Burgersaurus's points? What's...
Whoa, what you
what's...
what you done to
I
Burgosaurus?
don't know what I've done.
You can't do that to Burgosaurus. I'm not playing you if you're going to be nasty to him.
Yeah, we're leaving.
I've got a squad of... I'm over it. I've got a squad of broadsides with the SMS launchers, and they have got velocity trackers.
My points didn't work. I don't know. I mean,
There's
the
too
bot.
much laughing going on here. We're having too much fun, Colin.
The bot is a piece of.
Come on, stop it.
We'll be more visible.
The bot is a piece of shit. You know that.
And finally, 2 squads of crew.
If you hadn't been taking this to a tournament, because that's what you said you were doing.
Yeah.
Did you feel after our last game that you needed more marker lights? Because you did say that at the end of the game.
No.
No, you were fine with the number of
I
marker
think it's
lights.
okay, yeah.
No one's got any points. Like
Yeah, that's because they
Burgersaurus-
lost the ball when Andrew beat me last week.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah, someone lost 10,000 points, didn't they?
Yeah.
That was pretty brutal, wasn't it?
That's pretty funny.
Should have bet on Andrew. Eh?
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, when Andrew sets up the train, guys, when you see the overhead camera, you just have to watch it and make sure there's nothing janky going on, because then you could lose your points, you know?
So we've got today a special guest.
You've got a special guest.
Just
Oh, I can't have table salt.
British table.
British table salt, which I will be applying as is necessary.
Rub it in John's boots.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alright, we're playing on the clock, are we?
Yeah,
Roll
sure.
to see-
I mean, and if you run out of time again this time, you actually
Sure,
You're gonna not
so
do
I'm on
your-
this side, you're on that side, correct?
you just take my
Yeah,
time.
uh,
And you realise, can we just confirm at the start of the game, you know you're responsible for your own time?
Yeah, but I'm also going to
No.
switch it to you.
Yeah, of course.
If
Like,
you're
that's-
making a
that's-
shitload of saves.
That's fine.
Oh, really? Oh, so that means he has to do the same to you.
Yeah, I will be. Yeah, I'll be switching it in.
Sure, but I'm not doing multiple dice at once, slow rolling them with feel no pain.
I guess the
shenanigans.
sanguinary guard don't.
Oh,
a lot of
need
attacks
saving
or
throws.
anything,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they don't against Tower, just let them off.
And remember, we're doing it if you're going to use a CP for like a saving throw or something like that. You got to hold dice back, or
Sure, you have to hold the dice back. Sure, we'll do that.
Yeah, this is not a friendly game, guys. This is a very unfriendly game. It's got quiet.
I've got back injury, so I get an extra 30 minutes as well. Disability allowance. In the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's positive discrimination. Yeah.
Are you ready to roll to see what's
Yeah.
on which side then? Right,
It's
I'll
really
take.
hard to see your dice, John. You need to get new dice, man.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really dark. I was watching it on a massive 4K television. I just couldn't see shit with your dice.
Okay. I'm going to take the same side I took
Pick
last
that
time.
side. Okay, so that means you deploy first.
A black table salt.
I am putting one squad and the commander into deep strike.
Alright, I'm going to put this.
Squad of 6 and the commander into deep strike.
The Salt Intercessors and the Land Speeder, and let me just check my CP before we get started, and then because I think it might be 7.
And is this spreadsheet actually the one that we're using, or is it just sitting there?
No, it's,
that is the spreadsheet.
it'll go here once.
Right, it's just one little because it's kind of like precarious.
Precariously balanced on the
Yeah.
sofa, yeah.
It doesn't look like a cheap laptop either.
Dan's applying the table
That's
salt.
like on Sunday at tournament, first round against Tower, full crisis suits with 9 children each, will mark and drone any tips. Don't play Blood Angels.
By Tau.
Why are you playing Raphael? Are you Blood Angels, yeah?
Sorry, you said 8 CP, yes?
Yes.
So we're both on 8.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. You ready?
Sportsmanship rounds.
I'm surprised.
There's no sportsmanship.
Oh, clock second.
Alright. Squad of Incursors.
Where's the deployment? So it's the edge of this.
It's the edge of
Line,
the
isn't it?
striped line.
No, John redeployed everything.
Well, it's in line with the dice.
That's going back.
Not saying anything.
Alright, hit my time, please.
Better yourself.
You're going to take me 5 seconds every time I have to walk around the table.
Chose that side.
Yeah.
I will do it for you, Joe.
It's going to get ugly. Before this day is out,
Over to you.
there's going to be some very high blood pressure situations here.
Alright, Squad of Incursors on this side.
John is going for the old symmetrical deployment trick here.
Well, you can't do much with Incursors when there's no forward deployment, so go and hit my time, would you?
I'm over here. Oh, sorry, dice cam.
We're driving tonight, I'm afraid Burger saw us. Sober.
Squad of stealth suits there.
Oh, these will take my position here. I had too many beers over the weekend. Not a huge amount. Anyone go? You were on a
I
stag.
had an extreme amount of beers. Vodka and Iron Brew.
Yeah, Andrew was on a stag do, so he's probably at a tactical disadvantage.
I want to see how much clearance there's behind these buildings.
John's been sober for 15 years.
Just for this game. Prepping himself.
Yeah, his other half said he's not allowed
Hey,
to beer.
Highland Phoenix. How's it going?
He's not allowed to beer until his kids are 16.
I haven't been in a long time. I guess that's fair to say.
Just to point out, he's got like a 0-year-old. Evening, Highland Phoenix. How you doing, man?
Brazil lost all his points betting on John.
Oh, I should have betted me. That's why. You lost all of them.
It's pretty brutal.
It says the betting's open. Oh, you still at work, Burger Sauce? You must work in IT.
Okay. Thanks.
He's Blood Angels against Town. He's up against all this stuff. I mean, I would say John would be the best person to ask, but we'll find out at the end of this game.
No, John is a good player.
Maybe just watch back this battle report, mate, and look for the.
I mean, you need to obscure a lot of stuff.
yeah.
Like
yeah,
a
if you don't, it
huge
just gets
amount of
rinsed off the table.
You just gotta watch out for that big 3 crisis suit thing. Oh, Burger Sauce, I've been fighting finance all week, man. They're getting really piddly about 1 pence in invoices.
I'm gonna put my.
Sort yourself out on stream.
So, what classic.
Done.
No, sorry. Thinking about it.
Just look after your time, John.
That's fine. I appreciate it.
That's right.
Yeah, the terrain's obscuring. Apart from those little things in the middle
They're they don't give you light cover. They only give you dense cover.
for shooting past. So -1 to hit through the dense cover.
Yeah.
Everything else is obscuring, and you can see that the terrain, some of it, it's not massively clear on camera. Some of it has got like a square profile on a lot of it, and that
Pass
square
me the-
profile, if you're within it, you're within the terrain. As such, if there are windows, you can get shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're on the school run, Rezio. Should ask any of those hot mothers whether or not they're subscribed.
Alright.
I'm sure it's a good icebreaker with all the mums at school. Hey guys, are you watching Bloody Nose Commander right now?
You want some Half Blood Angels action?
That could be John's promo vid.
Oh, that cute. Are you a single mother?
Do you like whirlwinds and big guns?
We've got the forward deployment solution for you.
It's going to be a sassy stream. Hit the time, please.
Oh, God. You just
So what's in there? Stealth suits, crew, and
something
the
ethereal.
ethereal.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you just lost all your female subscribers. I'm sorry.
I'm sure I don't have that many, don't worry.
You must have some. Major Kill's got one.
Who?
Ah.
Huh.
I thought you said you didn't watch other YouTube channels.
I very rarely do, but he's actually quite funny sometimes.
Breaking out.
Basically, Major Kill. I think he is a Patreon for selling Warhammer hentai.
Okay.
No, it's actually true. But he's Australian, so you gotta let him on.
Okay. Mephiston's down. Hit the time.
No, his parents.
There you go.
Not watching Arsenal.
I know.
Travis.
I do want to watch Arsenal tonight. Someone in the chat can keep me up to date with the score.
Oh,
No, sorry?
Put it on that TV there.
I would get
Arsenal? Are they not an English team?
they are English team. I've been following football a little bit more this season.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get new friends or something?
No, what happened? I stopped watching football because I was really annoyed that a lot of people cheated in football, but now they've got all the video replays,
Oh yeah,
so it's not as bad, I guess.
the virtual referee thing.
And I literally stopped watching because I was sick of people cheating in football. You know, they get tapped on the arm and they go down for
Yeah, but the
30
cheating
seconds.
was part of the fun.
Well, it wasn't when your team kept getting beat by cheats. But now with a baby, you find yourself sitting on the couch a lot. So I've been watching more football, I guess.
I tend to watch historical documentaries on YouTube.
Um,
In fact, that's apart from that's pretty much exclusively what I watch actually.
Alright.
That and horror films with my girlfriend.
I was going to say, I'm going to put down my Sangre Ancient back here.
you
And
don't.
then it's on you go. It's you.
I think I've seen every shark film ever made with her now. We went to watch Shark Bait last night, also known as Jet Ski. It was very disappointing. Oh, we did watch something half decent. I can't remember what it was called though.
Okay. My big squad of Sangre Guard are going to go into this corner here.
He's just vandalised your whirlwind.
I didn't I'm noticing that.
There's so much going on with you two in the SAS that I would have missed it.
Oh, he's using this as an excuse now.
It is, I'm going to shut up.
he's going to do a video
was
after about how,
distracted.
I'm not distracted, I'm focused.
how you can't
I'm
get
focused.
distracted in a
Can't
40k
abide.
game.
Shut up, guys. sit
I'm
in the corner.
focused.
I mean, at a tournament,
I
it's
really-
noisy at tournaments, Joe. There's all sorts
Yeah.
of banter and crack going on.
I know
yeah.
there's all sorts of background. I really need to make Andrew pay for what he did to me last week.
Don't-
John feels abused.
I do feel abused last week because the terrain was wrong.
Ah!
You're such a salty.
The terrain is really important for melee armies. You guys don't get it.
Yeah, but
You know, I complained about
John,
the terrain.
the terrain in all sorts of tournaments is terrible.
Well, I know
You
that.
can't just rely on the terrain. You've got to be a diverse commander and be able to react to any circumstance.
Oh. Hit my time, please.
Or
I just-
are you not saying diversity is important?
No, just my army depends so much on terrain. If terrain is bad, I mean, like, if you go to one of those tournaments where there's 4 pieces of terrain on the table, if a Blood Angels player wins that, I literally will eat my shoes.
You like everything to be very similar then, yeah?
No, I just think that you need to. I just think you need to.
Over to you.
Thanks,
Thanks, Clyde.
You're deployed.
Oh dear. I'm a terrible person. It's called trying to get John cancelled over there. I think that was an absolutely innocent and not at all loaded statement there, DTM. There's nothing suspicious about it.
Alright, these guys are behind the terrain, Andrew.
Sure.
And then my captain, just him left to go.
We need like that, you know, the clock ticking from 24.
Oh, yeah.
That would
John-
actually be a cool sound effect to have, wouldn't it?
Copyrighted, you'll end up getting struck off.
Well, we need to make a fake one. We could make it with Andrew just going do. That would be cool. As well.
Maybe the countdown one would be better.
Get like Alicia Cuthbert in as well to like
Oh.
commentate on it. Appropriate.
That'd be fun. Bit of glam. But we could get the countdown thing for sure.
Yeah.
The BBC will never copyright strike it. Surely.
You never know.
Wait, it's not
pause the
BBC,
time.
is it? It's
I'm
Channel
like-
4. Wait, what channel is Countdown on these days?
I have
4.
no idea.
Or was it
4,
4?
yeah?
Yeah.
Channel 4 are a bit more litigious, aren't they?
I don't know.
All right, are you happy?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, boys and girls.
You invaded my side with 2 cans of Diet Coke.
One of them's possibly mine.
Oh.
It's
I
not
don't know-
mine.
I don't know what it's
I've
called.
assimilated it as my own. Yeah.
I'll go grab a different one.
Alright, sorry, what is this new secondary that you've picked that I haven't seen before?
Aerospace target relays.
Yes, tell me about it.
Okay, so there's an aerospace targeting relay at every middle section of the board at the edge.
Okay.
So here, there, there, there.
Mm-hmm.
Start my move, end of my movement phase. Sorry, I
Yep.
can start the action within 6 inches, not fully within 6 inches.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Here.
With 1 or more squads,
Okay.
Oh,
and then
hold on, madness abounds. Madness abounds. That's a very appropriate comment because I think many years ago when we were playing 40k in Andrew's garage, I proxied some toilet roll tubes for drop pods, and Andrew uploaded them to the internet, and it caused an absolute shitstorm. It was amazing. People were furious.
no, I put on like you guys think this is acceptable.
It's like, oh, it was so funny.
And everyone's like, no, that's not acceptable.
Yeah, we basically taken toilet roll tubes and written drop pod.
I put it on like I was angry with you.
I know. I fucking totally bought it, didn't it? It was amazing.
Right, John, sorry. So, the action's finished on my next command phase.
Yes.
Okay. So when I've done 1, it's 2 victory points, 2 is 6, 3 is 9, 4 is 15.
Okay, sick.
Okay.
Cool. And it's just infantry or whatever can do it. Yeah.
Which
Type
is-
of a strat surely that lets you do actions and shoot, right?
I've got a commander that can do that.
Oh yeah. Okay, and is the commander on the board? No, not right yet. Okay, you ready to roll off
Yeah.
and see? No, it's a draw. I was fully expecting that too. Oh,
It's a draw.
it's a draw. Hey, it's me going first.
Is that? Did you want to go first?
I mean, I won't get shot by him,
So your time starts now.
so I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to go first. I
So
guess.
do you get a CP, Mr. John?
I do indeed, please.
Is it meant to say an error occurred in this monitor?
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's just YouTube. Okay.
So if I do any redeploys.
Well, my time. you-
No, I'm just thinking while you're thinking.
Okay. Well, I'm putting down.
I'm not doing
All right, Chapter Master. +1 to hit on this squad assembly guard, and we'll reroll everything on.
Jeffrey.
I guess the other squad assembly guard.
Did you want to go first?
I think it. I was prepared for you going first, but I actually think going first has probably got me a slight advantage. But I was fully expecting you to go first, because I think it means that I get to bring in my deep strikers before you do. So I can be the aggressor rather than be reactive.
Dave Rogers just subscribed.
Hey Dave, thanks so much.
Didn't seem very enthusiastic.
No.
Sorry. Focused. Focused.
I mean, if that was our channel call.
He's on. Dave, he's on it. He's on a chess clock.
We'd
mate, so
have made him a song and everything.
we'd have made him feel very welcome.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm glad that you would have sung him a song.
We have in the past. funny joke.
I mean, look at the drop in concurrent viewers there.
I was going to say,
John didn't
what's
appreciate.
remind me the ruling on this?
It's just -1 sheet.
No. In terms of being within the middle
What?
How do you mean?
for advantage sanctuaries,
Oh, 6 inches.
wholly within or just within?
Draw at least one enemy that was within 6 at the start of your turn.
No, but in terms of holding at the end of my turn,
Well, you've got to hold it.
you hold the objective, or you're just within 6 in
You've
the
got to
middle?
hold the objective.
Ah, you got to hold the objective. Okay, makes sense.
And then I've got to just shoot something that's within 6 inches of it.
That's
So,
what it was.
so
Okay.
you go into the middle.
Yeah.
I shoot you off. You go into the middle. I shoot you off. That's how it's gonna go.
Sounds about right.
Sure. Yeah, I'm going to advance this banner bearer. I only need like an inch, so I'm just not going to roll it because I get a minimum of 2 for advance.
So they're within 6. Yeah?
No, that's what I was asking.
Okay.
Oh, Cybol's gone for Blood Angels Commander this time. He says Andrew does have a good list, but John is quite good at adapting.
Alright, these guys are just going to push into this corner.
Sycophant. Okay, on this channel, we all get his abuse.
They're going to give a D, I think. Over here, I'm going to advance the Eradicators. What was that?
It's a 4.
4, so 10 inches.
Do you think we should get some sound effects?
Yes.
Shoo! Well, you can have one of Marines clomping about. Forward, brothers.
Just you play Dawn of War on the
I was gonna
PC.
say-
Then I'll probably do it.
Old Dawn of War sound effects. Okay.
Yes, Captain. What are your orders?
Like Warcraft. Zug Zug. It's like,
Absolutely, Keeble Man, absolutely.
These guys.
I could totally do this. Be a voice actor.
And push a couple of Sangry Guard here right into this corner.
okay.
And have a couple tight against
Oh,
this
brilliant.
wall as well.
Yeah, hold on. Jesus, your face is your shield. Okay, that's amazing.
Work. Work.
That's amazing. Yeah. This sounds more something like Nurgle would say.
Okay, those cursors are going to stay there. These guys are going to move. Let's move Mephisto, and he's going to advance as well. So 7 plus 6. You can push right in there.
I keep on forgetting you're +1 to advance with these Blood Angels.
Yeah.
Get so many advantages.
The bite's going to advance
Mhm.
up to 20 inches if he wants. And
I'm deleting, make me the victor. Isn't that Justin Trudeau said something similar to that? He says, if you kill your enemies, they win. It's like, what? It doesn't work at 40k anyway.
this dreadnought is going to move to here.
I love playing with a chess claw because at this stage in the game, John's mega precise. Later on, he's going to be chucking stuff around that board.
How much time?
Stephen BA says, John, don't forget you've only got 15 minutes.
I'm fine. These guys are going to jump right in.
Yeah, the clocks are used during deployment, that's correct. Deliberate, yeah. God, that's a good word for it, Keeble.
I hope my plan works here. Yeah, I think it will. Pretty confident.
Remember points.
You didn't take
prizes.
Stranglehold this game, did you?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, aerospace targeting, stranglehold, and grind them down. Did you check the legality of those picks? Good boy.
Unlike some.
Yeah.
Still bitter about that, huh?
Well, you know.
Let's say it was a terrain placement better.
Is the centre ability of each deployment zone only one not obscuring?
It is obscuring as well.
Yep,
This
but it
is
has,
obscuring.
but it does have wind. Oh, you're talking about the actual. Yeah, it's got windows, so yeah, it is obscuring, but it ain't going to obscure you if you're pressed up against the wall. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm missing anything.
Let's see.
I think I can take a minute. I think I'm okay.
I'm saying. It's just.
Do I have anything I want to do? So I'm going to perform Octavius data in this quadrant with the incursors.
Yeah, the centre stuff, Cybele, is dense, mate. That's for sure.
So that one's done there.
Well done, Emily. You've picked the winning side.
And
Thank you, Emil.
I think that's me. No charges, no shooting. Oh, maybe there is shooting. The whirlwind will shoot something, I guess. It's not going to kill anything, but we'll shoot something. We'll shoot a squad of crew.
Okay.
I guess the crew in the centre objective.
Okay.
It's a 10-man squad, so it's a minimum of 3. It's actually 7. Hitting on
4s.
4s because I can't see you. Wounding on 2s because I'm shot 6. So 4 saves at -1.
4 dead.
Hold on, you get +1
Oh,
because
so
You're
okay,
covered.
4 6-ups.
you get
3 die.
3 die. Okay. That's probably more than I killed in the shooting phase last week, and I shot my entire army.
Nothing fucked. All the way upstairs.
Morale for
20-minute
them.
vacuum session.
They're fine.
They're
is,
fine.
The, is the Queen in tonight?
Just pause it.
Oh,
It's in the turn.
oh, the end of the turn, okay.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
you're not done. Well, put it back.
Alright, end of the turn. I don't think I score anything. I get 3. I get 3 no prisoner trolley, so I'll use them. Add them up.
3, no, Colin, can you be no prisoner, man?
Yeah, sure. I've got a pen. I've got a pen.
Just put it here, and just put it in the G13 or something.
I can't be bothered moving. I'll just put it here.
You don't have to move, it's there.
Okay.
3.
It's in front of you.
What is?
The
What?
computer.
Wait a minute. Are these computers interlinked?
Yeah.
Interlinked.
It's almost like it's on Google.
Name the film, Andrew. Interlinked.
I don't know.
Jesus. Does anyone in the chat know where that came from? Interlinked.
No.
Wow. You guys really. What kind of films do you watch?
Michael.
Interlinked.
Yeah, sure.
Right. What's the thing we're going to start?
Okay.
Alright, my command phase. All the marker drones will do marker drone actions. On a 2-up, I get an extra CP. Yes. Colin, can I add 2 CP to me, please?
You certainly can.
And the ethereal is going to put.
Yeah, well done, Watchtower Gaming. You're a good man. These
I don't think it can
heathens.
do sense. Oh, the stealth suit's core.
I don't see why they wouldn't be.
That strikes me as something you should probably know by now. Blade Runner 2049, that's it, my man.
Oh, I haven't seen the new Blade Runner.
Oh, it's amazing.
Might as well just do sense stone on the stealth suits.
I've got it in 4K, John, if you ever come and play.
Okay, then we'll come over and watch.
Right.
I'd love to see the new
Here we
Blade
go.
Runner.
Here we go. Here we go. Satellite radio.
Gotta get.
All get down with the boom boom.
Stop wasting your time, do that in John's
Well,
turn.
I don't need time. I'm good. Alright, so start of the movement phase. The crew are going to run. Hey, I don't think that's enough. Is it?
Are they flat against that wall?
They're flat against this bit.
So,
I'm going to CP that. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. Yep. 11 takes them up to this point.
Sure.
sorry, I'll go with that. While playing like Alpha Exit Live, dice loses hands.
What?
Ah, right, yeah. Cyborg, you need to find people that are nice to play. I mean, this is a bit of a grudge match tonight.
We're still friends. We're just playing really hard.
Yep,
You know,
it's true.
it's tournament play.
Well, the Duke is not happy that he's playing you, Andrew.
Why?
I don't know, he just doesn't like you, I think.
That's totally understandable, to be honest. I mean, I don't like me half the time.
Yeah. If people are gonna just play a bit kind of grim, there's not much of a point, really, Cyborg.
No, we're only doing it for fun.
Yeah, no, he's talking about some experience he had where people were denying the ability to use stratagems by going, I'm going to target him, roll dice. And you're like, well, hold on a minute. Yeah.
So you said you just have to be within, not wholly within.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes, we checked this out beforehand.
Okay.
Not that we've been planning this.
No.
Okay.
So, at the end of the turn, they'll do the action there.
Sure.
And the action being aerospace targeting.
Yeah.
And you said one or more, so basically you can perform it with multiple units.
With
Correct.
three units.
Correct.
That's pretty cool.
It's very nasty, actually. And generally unstoppable. Kind of like
How come
both
they?
of moment.
I was going to.
Oh!
I didn't tickle the moment, did I?
No, I know you didn't.
I
I'm
can't-
actually
John, you
surprised.
happy he's within 6 there? Yeah, I think he is. For any arguments after.
I mean, let's
Because
just.
the middle's here. Isn't it?
Yeah,
So.
I mean.
Are you
yeah,
playing
okay.
me next Monday or are you playing someone else?
I'm supposed to be playing Brett next Monday.
Oh, is it Brett? Where you were all ears? Wait, are they new? What, is he orcs or what is he taking?
I have no idea.
If he takes the brass scorpion, you may as well just bottle win the stream.
They're not that bad, are they?
The brass scorpion? I don't rate them. Chat could give me right, maybe. I tried to avoid Forge World, but being a Death Guard player, it's not hard.
No, what could you even get as Forge World? Like a Chaos Vindicator or something?
You can get stuff like that. The only thing I've got in my list Forge World's that drop pod, but that's just to get around the Death Guard's slow movement.
That Deathclaw drop pod was actually pretty cool, I think.
It's very annoying. For other people, that is. Aye, the brass scorpion couldn't move. Aye, you're not wrong, Miles. I'm stuck.
6 in here.
And this is a Birmingham WTC Championship tournament thing. Terrain, is it, Andrew?
It's not WTC. It's just
Birmingham.
I can see.
ITC. I don't even know the difference in the two.
I know.
I mean, to be fair, I'm going to that tournament this weekend, and if you didn't, Andrew told me, yeah, you've got to have your list submitted by when the weekend just passed. So hopefully they'll let me come. It's going to be a bit awkward, you know.
They don't send reminder emails or something.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? Right.
They do.
I just go straight to my
You just
junk.
missed it.
Yeah, I do look at my emails quite frequently, but
Right. So they're doing the action. They are the stealth. No, sorry. The ethereal do the action.
yes.
Ethereal do the action there.
So,
These guys do the action. These guys will do the action.
so at the end, is this the end? That's not the end of your turn
Not quite yet. No.
And it's the command phase that you get points.
Yes.
So you do have time to stop this, John.
And I'm going to fire the SMS at the red idiots there.
The sinister.
Sure, so SMS isn't red, so it's normally what, -1?
Yeah, I moved as well. Oh, sorry, I'm Kion as well.
Kyle.
Not Monka this
So
time.
not so what does that give you? Fall back and shoot or something?
From turn 3, yeah, and then extra hits.
Okay.
On shooter.
Yeah.
So 16 shots, what, hitting on 6s or 5s?
Hitting on 5s. Max -1.
Did the -1 from?
Oh no, you're
red.
right. Yeah,
So it's hitting on 6s.
Okay, so that's 4.
Sure.
Strength 5, so 3 to wound.
Yeah.
1 free reroll. 3 saves.
And it would be
-1 and no cover save.
So I'll ignore your -1,
Yes.
but I'll get +1 because you're shooting me indirect. So I'll save on a 2.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I would say so.
Right, I'll take a wound.
No damage.
That was an.
Yep. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, what did you score?
Get 3 points for Stranglehold.
Very nice.
And I think that's it.
So over to Mr. John. So you're on 10 command points now, sir.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, thank you. Okay.
Tau Sept. Yeah, you're Tau Sept, aren't you?
No, Farsight Enclave, Salad
Oh.
World. Start of your turn, John gets 5 points.
4.
4,
Would it
sorry,
be 4?
for the
Oh
primary.
yes, for your primary, of course. So John is winning by 1 point.
I wouldn't say
It's all to
that's...
play for, guys.
Feeling confident, John?
Not overly. But I'm interested to see what I could do here.
Playing my hardest tonight.
Alright. Chakra Master is going to give this squad a Sangre Guard.
You'll stranglehold me to hold 3 objectives. I do.
He does 1, 2, 3.
He does, he does. He has some dogs.
Chakra Master
Suspicious
rerolls
of
on
the
those
crew.
Sangre Guard there.
There's Croot Hounds back here.
He plays the HQ in his 15 crisis, but otherwise basically he plays Croots. Would you go for the Croots first or the Crisis?
I'm going to place the chapter banner.
Right.
On
John
the
is
same
deep in
squad.
thought. He will get back to you.
I'm deep in thought, sorry.
I'm starting to think the Croot were uplifted from the dogs. Part of the lore.
Is that the lure?
I
That
don't
was that
know.
thing, yeah.
But it's only a logical explanation for the way the dogs look. Oh, we've got non-assault doctrine shenanigans going on here.
Alright, I'm going to pay 2 CP
Down to 8.
to play adaptive strategy on these Sangre Guard.
Ooh, very nasty.
Puts them in
Assault
Assault
Doctrine.
Doctrine. Well, all the doctrines actually. And then I've got 1 push right forward here, so he's going to jump.
How far did he go?
14 with the plus
that
2.
tape's not against the terrain, remember? Need to go back to it.
Alright, you can get me to move a millimetre back, sure.
I absolutely will get you to move
Yep.
your back.
Which changes nothing on the charge distance.
Changes a millimetre.
Yep, exactly.
Well, not if it's not within a whole inch.
As Hashimate said in the Stranglehold for Tau. Andrew's got 3 objectives and holds. Yeah,
And hold more.
yeah. I feel like he controls this objective, that objective, and that objective. I don't know if anyone saw that, but
Must say the Croot Hound are very stealthy.
yeah, there's like, you can't really see it, but right beside those Sunburn Regard, there's some Croot Hound. Ah, don't worry, man. To be fair, now I'm looking at the camera, I can't really see them either. But you can just see this little tail. Let me see if we can find it. In an accurate. Here you can see Croot Hound.
Hound tail.
They're down here performing a mating ritual.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really not easy to see.
There. This one's going to go 7.
Hounds for the win. Miles don't want to take the hounds. They have actually been quite useful so far.
Are they quite fast?
12 inches.
Oh yeah, I would take that.
They're
Hell
only,
yeah.
they're only 24 points as well.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that would be nasty. They're not obstacle, are they?
No, but they got me
Yeah.
3 points there.
Oh, exactly. Good on them.
Gross. Maybe 1, maybe 2.
I think Stranglehold might be a bit of a mistake, sir.
Don't think so.
Well, I mean, those Sanguine Regard are very adaptive.
Sure.
You didn't do your rerolls in that, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, they've got all
Ah,
rerolls and
that's
stuff.
fine.
Okay, I think I'm gonna. You said this was a hardcore tournament game, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Why, you want to do something that's...
I was just saying his knife is pointing out this side of the terrain.
Doesn't
which
matter,
means
it's the base.
technically, even though.
The base is not in the terrain.
But I mean, I can see a bit of him and it's not obscured in any way.
It doesn't matter. The base is in the not in the terrain.
Unfortunately, he is right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you've got to be able to see the base. Any part of the base.
For obscuring. For obscuring. Because I'm not in the terrain.
Because you're behind it.
I'm not in the terrain.
So you're not in the train and I can see part of your model. So how's that any different to your knife sticking around the corner there, for example?
It's for shooting. You can take from any part of the model, right? So if he's got like a knife sticking out there, technically you can shoot. No, he can shoot you.
It's not.
Yeah, no.
Why can't
It's
you shoot him?
you've got it backwards. It's I believe it's if you're shooting at him, you've got to see part of the base. Yes, base or hull.
The base is.
So the base
it's
is
not.
behind.
It's not in the terrain. Yeah.
I understand what you're trying to do here, but
Okay, checking. Because if I could see him, I would shoot him. Do you know what I'm saying?
yes, you could see it if it was 18 plus wounds, correct?
Right, these guys are going to move up and then 2 across. Just need to measure the 3 up again. Yeah. See if I can.
You've got lasers and everything. It's amazing. It's deadly serious.
I mean, he can't get in range, so I guess he can just move there.
Yeah, it's not a friendly game. This is, but to be fair, it's not looking good for your tournament play if you're going to be that pedantic.
Me or Andrew?
You. I mean, if you're at a tournament, you're like, I can see the knife. I'd just think, oh fuck, he's one of them. I'd be like, all right, mate, just shoot him.
So what's the deal with this guy then?
Yeah. You
I can see
that
his
'cause
guns?
yes, correct. I'm on the train.
Alright. The thing regarding
Now
this
you've
building are going
confused
to
me.
advance,
I thought it was the base you said.
so they can do 12 plus 4, 16.
I'm behind the area train.
Yes,
The obscuring. That's the point.
yes, but you're not obscured over there.
If you're on the train, like these guys are
Yeah,
on
they're
it, so you
on
can
it.
see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
window. and
yeah,
everything,
yeah, absolutely.
I don't understand how you can't shoot it. Is it because the model is behind obscuring and the hull base is still obscured? It's because the model's behind obscured terrain.
Yeah, he's standing behind obscured terrain. I think what John's got on about is you can see. Well, it's that a window.
It's fine, I'm going to shoot something else. I just thought that if you've got a bit sticking
Oh yeah,
over
no,
the
no, no,
terrain,
yeah, no, it is. Aye.
I could shoot him. If I can't shoot him, I can't shoot him.
I mean, I would totally back you, John, because Andrew does this shit with spears all the time, even in friendly games.
Oh yeah, spears sticking over.
Yeah, stories.
It's fine.
Chat doesn't say they're right.
If it was under 5, yeah, but we're counting all as obscuring terrain.
Yeah, aye. It goes up to infinity, as discussed in the pre-terrain discussion thing, where John specifically wanted the terrain so that his whirlwind couldn't be shot.
Just checking.
There's a window there, yeah?
Oh, he's got a couple of guns sticking out.
Ah, but there's a window. You can go straight through the
Yeah, you
window.
can shoot through the window.
Oh, of course you can. Sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
he's in the terrain there. That's not obscuring.
Oh, because these ones have bases. and
correct,
this one
correct,
doesn't.
correct. Yes.
If they had a base, you could shoot them all.
Yeah, no, I just thought because you basically ended up with an axe sticking out
Okay,
that I
I
could
mean,
shoot you.
yeah, that's.
That's semantic, I guess. Just question mark on this chapter master. Do we want to go? Looking that way. I'm just going to pull him back a little bit to here.
This creature's arm is generating a lot of controversy.
If that was such a big issue, you could shoot him. Like, I just honestly don't care because that's so pedantic. It's beyond it.
I'm only doing it because you said that you wanted to
Do it, John. Do it.
I'm shooting this squad now.
No,
anyway.
do it.
You would lose sportsmanship points for sure. Put it that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I mean, let's have a look at the overhead view. I can distinctly see the knife sticking out.
Alright, the chapter master is going to come round here.
Yeah, man just cheating already.
Okay.
That's his lazy model deployment run.
Vanguard veterans then, what are they doing?
I get so confused. I always thought I should probably learn the rules for this game at some point.
I mean, the problem here, Sidewell, is normally the terrain would have the base right to so they wouldn't be that close to the wall normally. Same as John had his contemptor next to the wall.
Oh, of course, yes, right enough.
So
Yeah.
it's only because we don't have long enough bits, I guess.
Did you just move that terrain?
Yeah, because Andrew nudged it. Look, he's got his guys over here.
Hey, wait a minute.
You set up the terrain.
Yeah, but you moved it.
I did not. When did I move the terrain?
I don't remember that.
Trust me, you did. Because this wasn't touching. Like, the big bit wasn't touching the square bit on the ground.
Wow. Chat, I need to roll back
Look,
and find the point where I touched this terrain, because I 100%
alright, well, you
did
said it's
not.
symmetrical. You've got guys on the objective on this side of the wall there.
You didn't set it up.
Trust me, it was like that. I'm advancing. Then cursors in
This
here.
is getting out of hand.
Sidewell, please, I want you to roll back the video and find the point where I moved that terrain.
I'm checking my phone. Let's find out if he's redeploying buildings now.
It's supposed to be symmetrical, right?
That's not what you
You
said.
signed it off, deployed it. This is like you just capitulated.
You accused me.
Right, Blood Angels Commander in my subscriptions.
Yeah.
Areas, right.
I mean, if you just said, oh, they weren't symmetrical when I placed them, I'd been okay, John.
Well, they were,
But-
and then it got moved.
Became the spurious allegations of
Yeah,
terrain
exactly,
nudging.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Back to the creep, where are they? Already there. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that terrain is not symmetrical at this stage, and Andrew has not moved his creep.
Trust me.
You have to get to
No, I'm
Uh,
not trusting you. I've actually got visual evidence that you're lying.
I mean,
this overhead cam is
I was
really
gonna say,
clear.
make them
Oh,
symmetrical.
nudge hammer. Nudge gate. That's what it's going to come to.
Yep, that terrain is different from the initial deployment.
Nudge
Alright, well,
gate. I'm not worried that.
Look at that terrain, Andrew, right there. Like, it's actually poking out a little bit,
Yeah.
and now John's moved it to make it
Well,
symmetrical.
make it.
no.
I'm fine with it being fair, John. I just don't like false accusations.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you've got a knife sticking out of the terrain.
Well, we'll weigh up that false accusation with my knife sticking out the terrain.
Alright,
We can call it fair.
end of the
Yeah,
movement
I've
phase.
seen 2 sets of cheating on the go so far. Keep it clean, guys. Fuck's sake.
Oh, that's their wounds.
Oh, did they not take their wounds with them?
They didn't.
That's one dead.
Don't. You better not move your guys out of sequence tonight then.
Terrain gate 2020.
I think the clock's on the right person.
I hope so.
What
He's
is
probably
this?
turned the phone around.
It was moved less than a millimetre. Don't see who by it. It was just slightly really bit of difference. Yeah, we took a look at my phone there as well, Cybel, and that terrain is now illegal, essentially. Sad state of affairs. It is turn 2, correct.
It'll be over soon, guys.
Okay, these guys will do Alteria's data here.
Okay.
So it gives us these 2 quadrants. And psychic phase. I'm going to start with my fist on.
So it's 4
I'm going to end up shitting on the table. Have you been watching
Alright, my
a
fist one's
trial
gonna
today
fly.
as well?
he's just copying Amber Heard.
That's 12 inches.
I was watching that today. It's brilliant.
I've given up.
No, it's just restarted today.
Oh, did it?
The cross examinations are there tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Okay, that might be fun. Do you just move that bit of terrain as well?
Yeah, I mean I'm rushing because you guys have got me on pressure, but
I'm not pressured.
Where's the salt?
You
alright.
pressured, Colin. I'm not pressured.
Mephiston's going to cast Unleash Rage, and that's got a Sanguine Guard.
Okay.
It goes off. And
Objection, heresy. Hearsay.
I'm going to pay 1 CP for Mephiston to cast Quickening on himself as well.
Okay.
Ooh,
He's
bells.
No,
dead.
he's not. He's going to take D3 mortals.
You can take it.
Yeah, I'm going to take it. So he takes 1, 5 up shrug. No, takes a mortal. And he's going to get 2 extra attacks.
In his confusion, he hurt himself.
I'll take it. 1 mortal for 2 extra attacks is fine, I think.
I would say so.
Okay, shooting. I'll start with the Contemptor over here. I'm going to shoot that big squad of Kroot that you've got over there.
Okay.
So it's just Volcons. 8,
-1 to hit.
10, 12, 14. Okay, so hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because we're next to Chapter Master.
Ooh. Spicy.
Okay, wounding on 2s, 6s are mortals. So 1 mortal and 2, 4, 6, 8 saves. Minus
4,
nothing.
6, 8, 4 up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
Yeah.
Ouch. Andrew, what is your favourite thing about town?
That everyone hates them.
Please just move that terrain.
I moved it back.
Alright, I get 2 Eradicators. They're going to shoot this squad over here.
Yeah.
But you know what, we're actually going to shoot you with the Stormbolters first. Maybe they'll chip off a wound or 2.
This squad here.
Yeah, so all the Sanguine Guard are shooting them. It's going to be 10 bolter shots. 2,
Yeah,
4,
DTM.
6, 8, 10, and then an Infernal Pistol might not be in range.
That's maybe true as well.
It's absolutely a DTM. The reason.
I just love the lore.
Do you know what? We're going to hose you guys actually.
The wee guys.
Yeah, I'm going to put. The Infernal Pistol's not in range of the Crisis Suits, so I guess it's going to be all the shots and the Infernal Pistol into them.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, right? Oh, rerolling everything for this Chapter Master. So strength 4, so wounding on 3s. So 3 saves at -2.
They don't get a save, so 3 dead.
And then the Infernal Pistol hits. Wounds at -4.
Oh, dead.
-5 actually, because of Assault Doctrine.
And I'm moving through now. You're going to hear the end of it.
Okay.
Friends don't let friends play town.
Apparently. I mean, I'll shoot Mephiston at these stealth suits.
And they're behind the cover.
Oh, jeez, I mean, Andrew, they're touching the cover as well.
They're not on the
They're
cover.
underneath it.
Well, they're not meant to. That's hold on. They cannot be under the cover.
Independent, yeah, they can't be under.
Well, they are under the cover, so technically they're either on it or they're not.
Well, it's just moved. Look. There you go. That's why the knife's in as well, probably.
Alright.
I was John
Okay.
doing that too.
Probably, yeah. You better read so a knife was in.
Okay, fine. Fine. Alright, the 2 multi-meltas that can see those crisis suits over in that corner. They moved, so 3's rerolling 1s because of the Chapter Master.
Please.
Yeah, I didn't advance them. You only have to shoot Eradicators. They're
Oh right,
assault
sorry. I
weapons.
remember why you were mentioning that. Yeah.
And 3's to wound. 2 saves.
Okay, on the shield drones, 4 up. I'll CP it. Fine. 1 dead. Well, I'll roll the damage on it. 1 shield drone dead.
The shots are negative. Yeah.
Okay. Whirlwind is going to shoot that same squad over there.
Okay.
It'll be minimum of 3. We're going to pay 1 CP to suppress you.
Yeah.
Suppression fire.
God, I'm taking off the towel. Sorry, hold on.
Hold on a minute.
8 shots hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s because your toughness Are you toughness 6?
5.
Wondering on 3s. 5 saves at no AP.
5 saves. I'm going to take them on the suit and cover.
Okay, and you'll get +1 because I can't see.
Yeah, sorry, 2s.
Okay.
Fine.
I love that you said fine before you finished rolling the dice.
Cool.
How did you know?
Just request, that's the main
Gotta
thing.
pick the dice that roll at least 2s.
Alright, charges.
Yeah.
Yes, I have all. It's depressing.
You need a 4,
Okay, 1 CP minus 2 charge.
so you need a 6.
Yep.
That's a 6.
No, I'm moving the terrain.
No
one knows where this
trains
piece
on
of
the
terrain
floor
is.
now.
It's like terrain day, it's really bad, man. Everything's
We're gonna have to
moved.
super glue it down for the next game, John, so there's no like.
Right. 7.
Can the Sanguinary Guard exterminate this squad? That's the big question.
I hope not.
They are an assault doctrine, though. But it wasn't the greatest of charges.
You got nothing in tight there, do you? No. Okay. Mephiston's going to charge the 2 guys.
Mm-hmm.
You can over. Do these guys have SMS or anything? No? It's your other squad that has indirect.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mephiston's going to move 8.
Oh, yeah, so it is Brazil.
I couldn't overwatch Burgosaurus because it's he's pressed them.
Okay. We'll go with the Sanguinary Guard first.
Okay.
There's 15 attacks on the axes,
Oh, the silver
and then it's 15 attacks on the swords. What I'm going to want to do first. These are toughness 5,
Yeah.
and they normally have a 2 up, 4 up.
3 up, 4 up.
3 up, 4 up. Alright, I'm going to want to do the swords first. So, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, 6s are bursting. Not a 6. I'll hit.
It's the most average dice squad ever seen.
Wounding on 3s, strength 5 with +1 to wound. Alright. Yep.
Interesting.
So they are minus.
I'll switch it to my time. Like, see, this is me
Sure.
fair. Look, 'cause I'm gonna be
Right.
doing janky.
-4.
Actually, not use your dice. Don't use your dirty blood angels dice.
It's 12.
Okay.
And then you're gonna have 15.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so on the shield drones first. 4 ups. CP, Colin, please. Yep.
76.
How many damage? 2, is it?
2,
So
yep.
1 shield drone dead. Fine. 2 shield drones dead. Fine. 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 3 shield drones dead.
Oh my god. That is disgusting.
So that's all shield drones dead, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then on the normal guy, 4 up saves. Fine.
Okay. And then again, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, 6s are bursting. Let's get some 6s this time. So 5 more. So this time strength 6, so wounding on 2s. That'll do. 19 more, please. All 2 damage, all -3.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Alright. I can do these a good few at a time. Some 4s. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. I think I'm gonna die.
That was a bad roll.
They're dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
Yeah, it's painful.
These guys will consolidate or take the time back. 3 inches towards the closest models. Do you have a way to fall back and shoot?
Yes.
Yeah. Not right now though.
So does it help me if I'm in combat with you? I mean, it means you can hit me. I'm not really scared of you hitting me. It means you can shoot me. Maybe I'll just okay with you not shooting this Scottish Angry Guard, I think. Right, I'm just going to push as many of them can. I think I can get them all on cover, maybe. Yeah, I think you can probably touch there. Maybe there'll be one sticking out. Okay, are you going to interrupt? Okay, Mephiston into you then, and he got quickening for 2 extra attacks. So he's got 5 attacks, 6 from charging,
Yeah.
and 2 more, so 8. So hitting on 2s. Mephiston! Every bloody week. Strength 10s and wounding on 2s. 4 saves at -3. 5 saves, sorry. -3.
5 saves. The drones, 4 up. Damage.
D3.
So it's 1 wound off the drone. 1 drone dead. Fine. 1 drone dead.
Okay. End of my
They're
turn.
gonna
Oh yeah,
pile
you can
in.
play. You can fight then.
You alright?
Apparently,
Oh, don't reset the clock.
Oh!
I haven't reset the clock.
Oh, John,
I'm not familiar
no.
with Android. How do you get to another app?
John, you were down to.
Like how?
Swipe it up from the bottom.
I think you were
Like
at
this way.
25 minutes.
No,
John.
no, no. Like,
I'll find out what time you were at.
I don't think I've just switched to another app.
yeah, you might be able to just get up to the bottom. I don't know.
Working on an Android.
Yeah. Is there not like a?
Oh, there we go.
You've got it.
It is.
Yeah, I was trying to flip it over to you so you can do your combat. You go.
Okay, so
What do I do here?
yeah, they're gonna pile in. So it'll just be 1 hit in Mephiston.
Okay.
So that'll be 4 attacks on 5s. Nope. And then they'll consolidate. And consolidate. So they're touching the sand guard. And Mephiston. There we go. So they want to be in base contact with them, essentially. With it one. Done?
Morale for these 5 crew. They lost 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So anything but a 1 and they'll fail. That's a fail. That'll put them on less than half strength.
Yep.
So
4 more.
yeah.
1 more dies.
Sorry, do you care which 2? I've just.
They're not an objective anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he is now.
Right, pause the time.
Pause.
Scoring then. I'm going to get 4 points for Octavia's data.
I've already given you.
Okay. I killed a shitload of stuff for prisoners, I guess.
Tally us up, please.
So it would be 4 Croot Hounds.
It was 19 more wounds, Jax, on the.
So 4 Croot Hounds plus.
Plus, what was it, 5 crisis suits?
Yeah. That's
And-
20. Well, so
It was everything that I've killed so far, I guess. Only killed 3 guys last turn, so
Yeah.
I know we're 3.
So it's 5, 10, 2, 4, 6.
This one.
8, 10. So it's 20.
Yep. 20.
20, so it's 40.
So up to
44.
44.
44 plus 3, so 44, 47.
No, that's including the plus 3.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, just confuse me like that. 47.
And I'm going to get 2 for engaging all fronts.
Yes.
Yeah. And I get.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, sorry, it's on the laptop as well.
So I get. Sorry, Colin, I get 6 points on my secondary now.
Yes, aerospace targeting.
Over to me.
Yeah, you're correct.
So, do I get another point? Command point? Yes. And I'm going to put Sense Stone back on those guys? Yes.
Alright, and you've lost.
And I get 4
points.
for primary,
4 for primary.
which is fine.
Which is all you wanted, was it?
So we should go. Now, what have we done here?
Now, how many things did you kill that turn from? 2?
Just this big squad of
Croot Hounds.
Oh, the Croot Hounds, yeah, 2.
2 dead that turn for grinding them down, just so I know.
And on, yeah.
Nice. Nothing on that objective, do you?
Nope.
Nothing in the middle.
Nope.
I might just think all a minute here.
Yeah, you've got 20 minutes ahead of me. I mean, someone was asking how you beat Tau. I mean, I'm holding 2 objectives, but I'm literally not on the obscured objectives, because if I'm on them, you're just going to shoot me off them.
Yeah.
So I have to pick and choose my battles. I have to ideally probably kill another one of your units before I just leave stuff exposed on objectives, because you'll just delete it. Do you think I'm doing alright, Colin? You were very critical of me before the game started.
I'm always very critical of you. Yeah, I think you're doing perfectly well. Adequate. The Sanguine Regard Assault Doctrine charge thing was quite nice and quite nasty. Should have been anticipated perhaps by Tau Commander here, but...
He
This is
used
gonna be
Sense of
horrendous,
Stone
what I'm about to do.
last time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is not looking very pretty.
Yeah.
John's screening apparently leaves a lot to be desired. Hmm?
John's rushed screening.
Well, but he's smiling.
I don't really care about that. I don't think that's the
Okay.
problem. I might be wrong. All right.
He's getting all excited.
I'm not. I'm quite excited. Now, because my knife's through the building, I actually get further on my. Right, I'm advancing.
Tackle.
Advancing the Kroot here.
That's amazing.
Oh come on, Kroot. I'm gonna CP that. 79, 10. Okay, 10 gets me onto the objective in the middle.
Lodidros Commander in reserve. He has a Land Speeder, Assault Intercessors, Terminators. Got a fair bit.
Yeah, it's like 400 points. Give or take 350 maybe. Andrew's got a big squad of crisis suits and a commander. So.
Yeah.
Hmm. Here.
Well, there's a lot of stuff on the shelves. Most of it's Ultramarines and Eldar. The Ultramarines will come back at some point. I'm just waiting for their codex.
Yeah, I thought it was funny the other day when you said that Ultramarines still have a...
8.5.
Well, they still have a stratagem that lets you...
Oh, yeah.
Your what is it?
It's
Your...
all about your tactical objectives. Yeah, it's pathetic. It's really bad. Now, let's go on here. We've got a lot of Tau shinning about. So they're in the terrain, yes?
Yeah, they can see through the window.
Yes. Hmm. It's fine, I know what I would do with your broadsides, but I'm not telling you.
Well, it's either pop the Contemptor. Let's pop the Contemptor, really. I mean, that's what they're gonna do. So we're gonna just gonna peek.
Hey, sexy adult dating sites.
Oh,
Oh.
How do we delete them?
If you go here,
Oh, yes. And just...
so put user in timeout, and then I think you can hide user on this channel.
Nice. Messages deleted.
I mean, he just keeps coming
That's our
back.
sexy
I'll
friend
find it.
again.
I'll play the drones back here instead of.
I played Warhammer and catch
He's found the wrong audience, hasn't he?
No, I'm pretty certain that you've got some girls. I think that
Where are the drones? The drones
we're
are
probably
back.
going to see more girls play Warhammer as time goes on, which
They can-
is
they
always a
can-
good
yeah.
thing.
Put the drones around this side. Okay.
I wish I could get my girlfriend to play Warhammer too. If you're listening, Jen, we'll get you into it. Wait, Reziel, is it a bit of a coincidence that you weren't here when the spammer came in, and when the spammer's gone, you return? What's the crack with that?
Armies of the sexy singles in my area.
Right, I'm gonna take in a.
My wife won't let me. It's what happens on Warhammer channel stays on the Warhammer channel.
I'm going to take in a squad of crisis suits here. I'm going to pay the 3 CP to do the
Janky
full
town
rerolls. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're down to 4 command points. Razio's an adult dating site. Interesting.
Okay.
That's quite nasty, and I actually love it. That's clever. What's the range of those things?
30.
Oh wow.
Can I laser sight on this?
Right there.
Oh, you can see it easily. I can see it from what I've said.
4 of them onto it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looking for a biomass. I'm looking for biomass age 23. Tyrannid player. Biomass.
Might get the commander down as well.
Well, you did take a very brave secondary with grind them down.
You killed what, 2 units?
Mm-hmm. Yep, 2 units.
I never looked up physiology for rear organs. I thought you said orgasms there, DTM.
You've been blown through CP in this game, huh, Andrew?
Wait, you spent more CP there?
No, I'm just saying he's been blown through it so far.
Ah, but he's got infinite CP.
I do.
Not quite infinite.
Essentially.
Yeah,
It's a lot, but it's
take
not
commander down as well.
Okay.
Right. So, I'll start with shooting them. So, 18 inches for the other guns. So it's only 1, 2. 2 of them on high power, the other guns into that. 4 of them high power into that. 8 plasmas into that. 2 plasmas into them.
Okay.
2 double plasmas.
Mm-hmm. You're hitting on what, 5 4s, re-rolling everything, is that right?
Yeah.
So, and what did you declare all in the whirlwind?
Hold on.
He declared 2 of his front forward guys are firing their plasmas at it, 4 of them are firing their other guns at it,
High power.
high power, and the rest of them are firing everything into your vanguards.
So you get to re-roll wounds as well, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
Happy?
He's not happy. It's
So
interesting.
on to the whirlwind first. We'll do the 4 plasmas. Hitting on 4s. With the rerolls. Okay. Strength 8. So 3 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling. So it is 2, 4, 5 at -4.
So 6s? 5.
5 -4. 3, 6, 9, 12, 8, 15 damage.
It's gone.
Just deleted. Jesus.
The 2 at high power aren't really doing, but I need to roll them, so reroll the 1. They're fine. They don't get the morals. The plasmas onto your other idiots. On 4s, rerolling. All hit. 2s to wound. Rerolling. 4 saves, -4.
So strong
Right.
shields? I think. Yeah, strong shields, 4 ups.
3 damage each.
Alright, you killed 2.
And then 3, 6, 9, 12 shots of the cyclonic ion on 4s. Full rerolls.
Just as well.
1 mortal wound at the end. I'll take that in a drone. Strength 8, so 2s to wound. Full rerolls. So that is 3, 6, 9, 10 at -2.
So -1.
So -1 because I'm in cover.
Armor of contempt.
2, 4.
Well, makes it
6,
-1 then. He gets cover save.
Yeah, so it's well. They normally save on a 2, don't they? So they're saving on a 1, -2, 3s.
Wait,
Just 2.
is that right? Is it 3 up?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
it's minus.
-2, isn't it? What else you got? You
Oh,
got
they're
so-
3 up saves normally.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
2 up saves normally, but they don't get armor of contempt because.
Oh, the storm shields, of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
I was
okay.
confused there myself.
So 2 dies, right?
So there's one more chap left. You're almost even Stevens for grinding down.
How are you?
Because he's almost killed 2 units. And you killed 2 units.
All right, I'm with you.
He's not quite even Stevens.
Back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Commander into them.
Yeah, I saw that.
So 2 fusion cannons. Both hit. 2's to wound. 2 saves, -4.
4 ups. It's fine.
Okay. Flamer. Gonna CP that. 4. Full rerolls. So 3 saves at -2.
Do you have to roll to hit with that flamer?
Yes, you do.
Did I not do that?
No, you
No.
just rolled the wound.
Sorry, I'll do
So
it.
it's 3. Well, you,
I
you
get
got
full
3
rerolls.
hits. Yeah, so you rolled, you re-rolled.
Well, they'll hit. They hit some 2s.
Yes, they all hit.
That's-
So
Oh,
just
right.
roll, so roll
So I'll roll the wind on 4s. There you go. 4.
Minus.
-2.
So 3s again?
Aye.
2 damage.
Dead.
Oh,
CP maybe?
You roll them individually. If you want to do that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Why do you...
Save my seat.
Because he knew what was happening.
Of course. Lessons not learned.
Lessons not learned.
Oh,
Is that all dead, yeah?
He spent 3 CP for the privilege of that, I believe.
I did, yeah.
For full rerolls, that is.
So this squad are going to fire everything at these guys. I think. Might. Oh, I want to pop the. Try to pop the contemptor. They're not in range. Alright, this squad, everything at them.
And hold on there, minus.
-2 and -4.
No, they're hitting on 4s though.
I'm going to flick it back if you think. Yeah.
They're hitting on 4s.
3, sorry. Because they're within 9 inches.
And it's what, 2 plasmas and everything as well.
Yeah, it's basically
2 plasmas and missiles.
just rinse your other things. Except they don't get full rerolls this time.
Happy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that's good. Wounding on 2s. Yeah. 5.
At
-4.
So -3.
6s for the wound.
Yeah.
1
One lives.
survives.
So we're always dead.
Missile pods. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 on 3s. That is 5. And then on strength 7 on the missile pods, so on 3s. 1 free Farside Enclave's World reroll. 5 saves, -2.
So 5 saves -1.
Yes.
So 4s.
2 damage. Dead.
Right.
Okay.
So you're currently at 3 for grinding then.
I'm up in the map.
Mm.
Where's my measuring tape?
I think you fucked it.
Why?
I'm not certain.
Okay. 36 inch range. So the SMS onto your idiots up here.
The Eradicators.
Yeah. And then the big guns onto Contemptor.
Oh, I'm just getting all animated here.
Well, that's like John on turn 5. And when John gets really excited. So the big guns on 5s onto the Contemptor.
Yep.
2. Strength 9, so 3's to wound. Yep. 2 saves at -4 and 2 mortals.
Fail.
Damage?
3 plus D3.
Oh,
Anti-mortals.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12
Min-
damage.
-1 damage on the Contemptor.
Oh yeah, sorry, hold on. So that'll
It's
be
still bad.
5,
6. 7, 8, 9,
and then 2 mortals.
10, 11.
Yeah.
Deleted.
SMS onto your eradicators. Four. Can't see them. Oh, we can actually. Can you see them?
Reziel, anytime the whirlwind dies, bad news. Blame Colin on that one. Oh, what have I done? What have I
Oh wait,
done?
no, they can't see them. So it'll be on 5s because they moved in. 2 hits and then 3s. 1 free reroll. Haven't used it yet. 2 saves. -1 no cover.
So, yeah.
Takes a wound.
Yeah. All right.
Savage. Can I ask a quick question?
If I pause it, yeah.
How many units towered over here?
One.
Yeah, that means you cannot stop him from getting grounded there.
Yeah. Back to me.
Oh, you fucked it, but you didn't actually.
Oh right, sorry, you're
Yeah, I thought that if you hadn't killed the Redemptor, he would have wiped the table with you there. You'd have
So
lost.
broadsides, I could put everything to the sand guard.
Okay.
So the big guns, -1 to hit, +1 to hit, so it'll be on 4s.
Hang on,
Why you
Phoenix.
plus 1 to hit?
Because I'm within 9 inches.
It looks a bit grim at the moment for Blood
Fours.
Angels, but he's not any of his reinforcements.
2
out,
hits,
so
2s to wound,
it's a bit swingy.
2 saves and 2 mortals on your sand guard.
Minus.
-4.
So it would be -3.
You'll get cover, obviously,
Why do you not get cover? I'm in cover.
because we're in combat.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's
not.
the shooting phase. I'm in cover. I'm in cover, so I get +1 to cover. Why would
No,
I?
if you're not engaged in combat, I don't think.
What does it say?
That doesn't sound right to me.
I don't think there's anything that says you
Maybe
don't
you're
get cover
right.
if
Well,
you.
that's very interesting. If that's correct.
You don't get cover if you're in close combat, but not for the shooting phase.
Interesting.
Chat. I don't actually know because it
This
doesn't happen very often. That.
No, it doesn't.
I know you get it like in Overwatch,
If
but
you're both in the cover.
if you're both in combat, chat, do you get the cover save even though you're still in cover? Okay.
Still gets cover. Well, go, David. We are assuming you are correct,
Okay.
So it's -4,
-4.
even though it's probably biased. Like.
So it'll be -3 because I'm in cover, -2 because of armor contempt, right?
So 4s.
So
Okay.
4s. I was going to say I'll take that. I suppose I'm about to.
3, yeah, and then
and
2
two
mortals.
mortals.
So that's 2 dead so far.
Okay. What else you got?
Well, the mortals go to the end, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Then the plasmas. So it's 4 more shots on the plasmas on 4s. Put on my 10. 2 hits, 2s to wound, 1 free reroll. 2 -4.
So 4s again.
Yeah.
Saved. So then the 2 mortals kill this guy back here.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Charges. I don't think there's any.
That's funny, but.
Killed everything in range. Over to you for combat first.
I'll fight with Sanguinary Guard first, obviously. They still have all the buffs on them.
Okay.
So there's still an Assault Doctor in. What have we got?
I was going to say, just want to move.
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, they don't get the 1 extra for charging.
They don't get 2 extra, I think. So it's 6.
Oh, you don't get blood angels once you don't charge as well. Do you?
Yeah. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. We'll do the swords first. I'll hit. Toughness.
5.
Oh no,
So-
sexy chat's back. Jesus.
3s. So 5 saves at -4.
5 saves. So I'll take 1 on the marker drone. Shield drone. Fine. Put it on me. Fine. Fine.
Sexy chat, deleted.
I'll CP it. Dead. 1 shield drone dead.
Alright, the other Sanguinary Guard.
You can CP off the column.
Rerolling 1. 2 more from the 6 bursting. This time it's strength 5, so 3, sorry. 5 more at -4.
On the shield drones, fine. 2 damage, yeah?
Yeah,
So 2 left. On the minus,
-4.
so 6s.
2 left, there was 5 hits. You only did 1 save.
No, you had 2 saves there.
Yeah. I had the right amount of dice, didn't I? Colin.
I wasn't paying much attention, but you definitely did 2 saves, not 1.
How many of those 5 attacks killed the shield drone? Was it the first one or was it?
Second.
Alright, then one more save.
Okay. No. Okay. 2 down. So dead 4 wounds.
Okay, take the drone away.
Whoa!
And then-
Oh, that's a bit salty.
Hit backs on the stand guard.
Sure, -1 to hit.
Or are they going to hit your Mephiston? They're going to hit Mephiston, actually.
Okay.
So 4 and 3. 5s. 5 hits. 4 hits, sorry. Strength 6, so 3s. 1 free reroll for Tau. 4 saves at -1.
Choose. He's fine. Alright, I'm gonna activate Mephiston.
He was based on.
No? Unless you move, when you moved around, and he's not based. Mephiston.
They were all based, you said.
I said they were based, but if it wasn't, that's fine.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you could move. You definitely. I wouldn't have moved him if he was based. I promise you. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. Am I wounding on 2s? No, strength 10.
Toughness 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2s anyway. Alright, so I'll drop 1.
Minus?
-3.
4 at -3.
Yep.
So it'll be 5s. Damage?
D3 each.
So roll 1 at a time. 2.
2, 6 kills that one.
Yep. And then 2 instead of there.
He does, yes. He's got a lot on. John's got a fair whack in reserve, but it's going to have to do some serious work here.
Alright, I'm gonna move him 3 inches this week.
Okay. Start. Pause. Alright, score me up.
Yes, well, I've given you get 3 for Stranglehold, I believe.
Yes.
You've already got Grind Them Down, so I give you, and aerospace targeting. You haven't done any aerospace targeting this turn, so you don't get it.
No. No.
So it is over to Mr. John with a 7 at a CB now. How many
Question.
objectives, sir?
Your -2 to charge thing, can that be run down on stealth suits?
Yes.
Interesting. How many CP you got left?
2.
2.
Okay.
Quick question: how many objectives do you have, John?
None.
None.
None. Nil plus.
Oh, I get a
Right.
2 bonus in the primary for holding the center column as well.
Oh, nice. 6. Oh, so it's 14-15 at the end of turn 2. It's a tight game. But the Blood Angels have taken an absolute beast in there, I think.
You have.
Whirlwind, a Redemptor, the Vanguard Veterans, Incursors, and a good chunk out the Sanguinary Guard as well. It's pretty grim. But I have faith in the Emperor. And a bit of John.
I have faith in John.
His jawline is now tense, which means he's going to be extra spicy at thinking things
Extra
through.
spice.
Descent of Angels mitigates minuses to charge.
Is that a strat?
Yeah, that's
I guess it is.
interesting.
However, I mean, this is a tournament game. I mean, Highland Phoenix, you shouldn't be helping.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. Yeah, our drink. You got juice?
Alright.
I don't know why I had visions of doing a cartwheel on the way back over the camera, crashing into the models and smashing up to pieces. Yeah, I think I'm 41's a bit old for that kind of nonsense.
Too old for you.
Unless I'm in a field.
Let me show you something Colin that may do.
Oh, let's have a look. That's really funny.
That's also.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's pretty sassy.
Depends what happens here, but yeah.
You got nothing else coming in from reserve.
Correct.
Yeah, it's all on the table. Did you kill anything in that combat phase?
Just one battlesuit.
Yeah, what does that?
And like
Eight.
5 drones, maybe 4 or 5 drones.
Were the drones not already dead? No, they weren't. So
One drone was dead. You killed 2 drones and a shield drone, so that's 5, and then 8 wounds on the battlesuit.
8 after 13.
Yeah.
So he's actually up to 60 in the no prisoners, which means he gets an extra 0.2, doesn't it?
Yes, over
So
50.
up to 7. So actually,
Got me sweating, John. I'm really.
So actually, John is winning.
Who says 40k isn't good exercise?
That's because you can't move. Stop moving, or your back will seize up.
I know.
Are you spawning for no Highland Phoenix? I've got an absolutely diabolical list ready.
I'm not going to get to play you before we go.
Yeah, yeah, that's true actually. It's a shame.
I'm playing Miles on Wednesday at 5.
Yeah, we're both playing the
Half five.
Eldari on Wednesday.
And
Andrew's going to wear him down and I'm going to kind of mop him up.
they're tough. Miles beat me once.
No, it's not COVID symptoms for Andrew, it's a stag do symptom.
Yeah, I nearly broke my back. I've got this really massive purple bruise on my back.
And we're firing arrows at each other and playing in giant inflatable balls. Yeah.
What's a man?
What's a man?
Okay. I'm going to.
My back nearly snapped in half. It's a good job I'm fit and healthy.
Fit and healthy, that's it. Are you doing a Bruce Forsyth there?
I think I'm going to put.
Honestly, you would break.
God, is he the only celebrity that hasn't been involved in some scandal even after his death?
Chapter Master rerolls on.
Everyone went Lucy.
I think Eradicators.
I wasn't on the stag do Highland Phoenix. I didn't hurt anybody. Self-inflicted.
Yeah. Colin can't be blamed for it.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You know, a lot of games
Right.
in 40k tend to pivot.
Yeah, Chapter Master rerolls on these Eradicators. I'm going to.
This is your turn 3, isn't it?
This is turn 3.
I'm going to
Well,
give
primary. Oh, yes.
Sanguinary Guard +1 to
You
move, and then that's fine. I'm going to advance the cursors under here. If I don't drop all the dice on the floor.
That is a 1.
A 1.
So you get +1 to your advance, correct?
I do need to be able to get on the objective though, so I'm going to have to CP that, please.
Okay. Down to 6. Oh, is there a turn counter?
Yes, here. You got going to change it there.
Oh, right. No way.
Right. So these guys will jump over here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Sorry, the turn counter is very low tech. You literally have to click into the field and delete it. No worries, man.
Okay, I need to go that way, I guess. Right, Eradicators are just going to move over to this window.
They're not going to eradicate me, are they?
Probably not.
That's really funny. It's the range of an Eradicator, 24 inches.
24. Probably just going to shoot his unit in the middle because that gives me points.
Points mean prizes. I love the way DTM knows we've got a turn counter and I didn't. That's dedication.
Mephisto will move 7.
Mm-hmm.
I did wonder.
We'll see.
And
That's not a huge advantage to it actually at the moment anyway.
No. No.
my
Now it's my turn for the guys to get powerful.
yes, Cayenne.
Cayenne.
This is going to be horrific.
That is.
I mean, I take it, have you been up against Cayenne before, John?
No.
God help you.
I'm gonna pay.
That's all I'm saying to that. It's bloody awful. Whoever wrote these rules, I swear to God.
Cayenne. It actually lets me redeploy 3 units at the start as well instead of 1 because it's like Master Cayenne.
Wow.
You know that relic I give him.
That's quite cool. But you didn't do that.
It's no point in this map
No.
because you can't forward deploy. So,
Well,
but you can put them up into deep strike as well for it, no points.
Yeah. The chapter master is going to advance.
Okay.
He's going to go right here. The squad of sang.
wait, is it Cayenne? Are we just taking it wrong?
Kaon.
Cayenne?
So
Is
it's
it?
K-A-Y, yon.
What's a Cayenne?
Don't know.
Is it like rhymes, like Street Fighter? Cayenne?
I like mispronouncing stuff anyway because it really annoys people.
Right, so
It's-
he's going to jump to about here. Maybe I'll even stand on it.
They're unstable terrain.
Yeah,
Oh, you can't stand on it.
I don't think so.
I don't believe so. What is it? Difficult? No,
Can you check?
I can't remember what it's called.
Can you pause it?
I'll pause it, yeah.
So what is it if you charge over it? Minus.
No,
I fly anyway, so I don't have to deal
where's
with that.
the...
Oh, that's true.
No, it's not that one. It's just
Oh.
on here. So. One sec, let me just double check this. It's a ruined wall.
Mm-hmm. What's it say about that? Yeah, it's from Street Fighter. I got
It's whatever a ruined wall is in the book.
That's fine, I won't go there. I'll go over here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Terrain's not in this book, is it? It's in the big book. I can't remember if it's unstable or if it's just...
Alright, I'm going to pay 1 CP to put this squad of Sanguinary Guard back into Strategic Reserve. They'll come down next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to bring in some reserves.
Advisable.
Bring in a squad of Salt Intercessors over here.
Salt Intercessors. Table edge?
Just 9.
No, I mean language table edge.
Yeah, I can't go within 6 inches of my table edge, remember?
Illegal move.
In turn 3?
Correct.
Correct. Illegal.
You never go within 6 inches of my table edge.
Okay, then I guess the Terminators will come there. Makes no difference.
Well, it's a minor difference.
Can't go within 6
Can't
inches
go
of my
within 6
table
inches.
edge.
Jesus. So funny. The Salt Intercessors.
They find salt and intercess you. What have we got? Ruined walls. Unstable position. I'm pretty sure that means
So you can't stand on it.
cannot set up or any move top of this terrain feature. Okay, cool. But it's breachable, so you can walk through it.
Okay, it's fine, I've put him somewhere else.
That was just...
I think Highland Phoenix might be a super agent for some terrorist cell, sending a code.
Yeah.
I don't know what your codes mean, Highland Phoenix. The gold, the yellow beard. Assault intercessors.
Alright, they're going to be doing data when they do come in.
Esau.
Put one speeder in here.
As a flyer, he can come down anywhere, is it?
He's
Like,
not
you
deep
come in-
striking though, is he?
Oh yeah, it's strategic
Yeah,
reserve.
he's
Yeah.
strategic reserved as well, you good point.
Mm.
Then I drop his units to your table edge. Yeah, absolutely, I can do it.
Yeah, they're teleporting.
Deep striking, yeah.
Yeah. His Terminators are about to go down to the table edge ones.
Because my units are better.
Nasty.
That's what I was thinking with the Terminators.
What are you thinking? Oh, well, this is interesting.
Where's my laser pointer?
Stay out of his way. It's around.
You're trying to laser here. Or you're trying to hide them, are you?
Yeah, by all
Hey.
means. Every time I fail a charge against Tau, you saw what happens there. They just shoot everything that I've got on the table off the board.
You can move, you know. I know it makes it harder to hit you, but
Do what, sorry?
you can move as guys.
Well, exactly. So I'm trying to make it so you can't get line of sight on
Oh,
the
even if he
broadside.
moves them.
Yeah, even if he moves them. Just try and make it as difficult as I possibly can. Okay. End of the movement phase then, and I will
Mm-hmm.
raise the banner.
Yeah.
Yes, Knacknod.
Sorry, Natman, yeah, that's the
I was
one.
going to say, I'm getting afraid of manner there, John.
Psychic phase, Mephiston's going to fly.
Is he? Think
CP
he is.
is going to reroll. He is going to fly.
So, into 4 CP. Come fly with me.
Within an inch of my guy, please.
Yeah. Okay, Mephiston is going to cast Quickening on himself for 2 additional attacks. And it's going to be 2 again.
Yeah.
How many CP I got left?
You have got 4.
Alright, I think I'll want to cast a third power right now, that's fine. Okay, shooting. My 4 Eradicators, sorry, all 6 Eradicators, all 3 Eradicators, they're going to totally obliterate this squad I got created in the middle here.
Might as well to hit.
Chapter Master rerolls on them, so on 4s, rerolling everything.
They core.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wounding
go
on
that
2s. 5 saves at -4.
5 dead. 1, 2.
Is that a unit destroyed?
Nope.
How many's left?
2.
2. Alright, the guy right next to them is going to shoot his Infernal Pistol at them.
Okay.
Hits. This is going to have to kill them in combat. Mephiston's going to shoot your character. Hits. Strength 7, so I'd assume that's a wound. Minus
5 up in van. Nope. Damage?
1 damage, it's plasma gun.
I think he's got 3 left.
Sanguine Guardian going to shoot the pistol at this character.
Okay. 2 of them are. One
He's
of them.
only got 1 pistol, so he can only shoot 1 pistol.
Okay.
This is.
Mr. Captain's. Or Chapter Master, as he is.
I feel like we can do 6 damage to him in the combat phase.
Do you know,
Lay it off.
I feel that first-born chapter should be allowed to take Chapter Master rerolls. I mean, we know who the Chapter Master is, and it ain't him.
It's not him.
Well,
He
fucking
advanced
right.
anyway, so he's not shooting. Alright, I think that is my shooting phase. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Obviously, there's no. These guys are obviously still in combat. I'll charge you to recruit in the middle of the board.
Yeah, he's in there.
No, I'm just going to stay right here and touch this. Mephiston will charge your character on the stealth suits.
I'll make the stealth suits -2 to charge. 1 CP.
Well, 7, so yeah, he's in.
Uh,
Is that CP, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Terminators will now charge them on a 10.
Yeah. No.
I'll pay 1 CP to.
Yeah. No.
Do I need to roll it? The Terminator's okay there.
My hand on the 3, we decide.
I'm going to keep the Terminators there. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. 2 charges. Okay. Combat then. I'll go with the guy in the middle first.
Well, it doesn't matter, because he's only got 1 CP.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, 4 hits, wounding on 2s,
Yeah. Minus.
-3.
Dead.
So they're dead.
Did you
So I'll get a point
nominate
for.
the fact that you were an assault doctrine, by the way? Tournament game. You mean you're in tactical.
I will let him off.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it! He's a tactical doctrine. He's a tweet.
Since when do I ever stay in tactical?
Oh, it doesn't
That's why
matter.
they put axes through the wall so you can shoot them. Hey,
It's very sportsmanship-like of you, Andrew.
Thank you, Colin.
So I've got-
I've tried. Yes, John, what are you
You
doing
just
now?
bested this one there, weren't you? I've got 9 attacks with my
We're
fist
just
on.
being fair.
Yeah.
Um,
In a tournament, I mean.
I'm going to put
This is trying to burn your time, but
and put 5 attacks into the. What's the character got? A 5 up in
Imperial.
Vin?
5 up and
And what's the other guy's got? Save lives.
4 up. No, 3 up save. Sorry.
Any AP, any invulnerable save?
No,
Alright, 4 attacks into them, hitting on 2s.
on 3s.
2 saves at -3.
-3. The 6s. No damage.
2 and 3.
Okay, 2 dead.
These little buggers upset.
Character. 5 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s. 4 saves.
On 5 up. I'm gonna roll 3. Damage. He's dead. Yeah.
So that
Oh, sorry.
is-
Sense of stone on the. What did you get on the other guys? It was 2 and then 3,
2
wasn't
and
it?
3.
So the 2.
No.
No, and then the 3. No. Okay.
Right.
So that's 1 unit killed this turn?
Yeah.
2 units killed this turn.
2 so far.
Yeah. Over here in the battle suit, you get to fight first.
Yeah. 3 attacks on 5s. 2 hits.
Oh, yeah.
3s to wound. 1. Oh, they're fine. So 2 at -1.
Fine.
Oh no. Oh, they get armor, don't they?
Yeah.
Rubbish
6
is
attacks. So 4 hits. These will be swords, so wounding on 4s. So 2 saves at -4.
6s.
That's
No.
2 damage.
So that's
Sorry, 4 damage.
So that's down to 2.
And then the axes. These will be 3s. 3 saves at -3 this time.
So that'll be 5 ups.
Dead.
I think I might do.
You try and blow them up, are you?
I can do field save. What do you call?
That's your destination.
Although don't want. You got 1 CP left.
Yeah. There's no commander on the battlefield shenanigans for this mission, is there?
No.
No.
I've got my commander for that.
Oh, do you? I'll see you, do.
I'm not going to get 3 real my commander.
Less than 10 minutes per turn, sir.
I won't have much to do in the final turn. If I've got anything alive, I'll just be hiding and scoring.
Fair enough.
I mean,
And that's interesting. How far can those big crisis suits move?
16.
How many's left in that squad?
1 guy.
No, your squad.
4.
Is it worth doing D3 mortals to them?
Andrew's clock is going up. D2 models.
Probably not. No, I'm just gonna leave it, John. Over to you.
That's the end of my turn then.
Okay.
Well,
please.
they'll consolidate.
Oh, get chest clock. Take it back on quick. The consolidator.
Oh, is it a move?
John.
Guys?
Oh!
There you go.
And off.
End of the turn.
Right. So John gets 2 extra primary points for taking me off the center.
Nice. So it's 2 primary points. Then engaging off fronts, John.
No. Could have done it though.
What are we up to at no prisoners?
Oh, better take morale for the stealth suit. 5, I think that's
6, 7.
I'm sure they're not loaded. So.
Yeah, that's fine. So, no prisoners, please. How much was killed that turn?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. 2 stealth suits and a character, so that's 8 more.
Uh,
Oh, the
And a
characters and
battle
character.
suit.
they're 2 points, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
And the character.
and then 2 crew.
Oh, you don't get the character.
So get character 2 crew, so that's 14.
14.
Oh, it's
So
just
it's,
2 crew. What about the 5 that are in the middle?
Oh, sorry, yeah. 2.
So it's
7
14 plus
crew.
5, so
Yeah, 19.
19.
19, so you're up to 79, so it's 1 more point.
Did John do Knackman data 3 times?
Yes.
He has.
So it'd be 8 points. He's
I'll
on
give,
for
he's
that.
got 8 points.
Okay.
Why did I just give him that for engaging all fronts? Jesus, that was bad. There, that's better. Right, so, over to the tower.
Yeah, so I'm now into Kion.
Okay, tower timer.
So 6. Yeah. Where's the measuring tape? John's run away with it, so I can't actually move my models. See that? See that, Colin?
So, you get a CD for your command phase.
Yeah. Now he's put the clog on for you and given the tape back.
That's
that.
right.
Now I just need to double check how something works here. You start the engine move face like 1 unit for army that's fully within
Yeah, you get.
inches.
No, the Naknun's all on 3 points. You get 4 for 2 and 8 for 3, yeah?
Hmm?
Naknund. Oh, primary, Andrew?
He controls 1.
4.
Yeah, 1.
Oh, more. So 4, it's 8, is it?
You don't control more, I control 1.
Oh, there you
So
go.
it's 4. What are you thinking, Andrew?
I'm probably just going to take my stealth suit off. But it's end of the movement phase.
What'd you let you do?
Basically the same as your sign guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a delicious looking Mephisto.
So I can blast him off the centre. I'll take that objective. Okay, so my command phase, they're going to just chill.
Manual's saying that I was right. Turn 3 they can go anywhere but the enemy board edge.
Yeah, that's the enemy board edge. You would
Yeah,
have.
so I'm deploying on this edge of the table.
Yeah, but you're
6
still within 6 inches of the enemy board edge.
It is.
Did they change that?
No, it's
No.
just you can't be within 6 inches of my board edge.
Correct.
I thought it was you
No,
could
no,
come
no,
on your
no,
board
no.
edge.
It's not like you were following his army.
You can't be 0.1 of an inch off my board
That's
edge.
what people are saying for turn 2. Turn
No.
3 you can go anywhere.
But the enemy board edge.
Except the enemy board edge.
Starting turn 2 they come in 6 inches of any edge except the enemy
Pause
board
it
edge.
if you're
Turn
doing
3
it. Pause time.
Turn 3 they can go anywhere.
No.
Alright, I'll look that up while
They can
you're
go
talking.
anywhere. Read the whole sentence though.
Oh, anywhere but then. Well, yeah, anywhere but the enemy board edge. So here,
No.
That's the enemy board edge.
It
it's
counts
not.
as
I'm
it.
not on the enemy board edge. I'm on this edge.
No, it doesn't work like that. Trust me, I've had it for like 10
Check
turns.
it. Sure. Yeah. Well, your timer's going, so let him find it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look it up.
Thanks, Al. What am I doing here?
Because if that was valid, that's actually a big
It's not.
difference.
I've played against this and he said it's not, so pretty sure.
I assumed that it was valid as long as you stayed 1 inch away from the enemy board edge.
Why 1 inch and not half an inch?
Well, yeah, half an inch. As long as you're not
Point-
deploying
point
from.
0.01 of an inch.
As long as you're not deploying from the enemy board edge.
No.
I really wish this year's Nat Money boot had the rules in it.
Yeah, but they want you to buy the core rulebook, don't they?
So within 6.
Reinforcements, not just showing you.
It's right at the start when you put them into strategic reserve, I'm sure is where the rule is.
Okay, so
Rulebook DTM is here to clean the rule up. Can you can you put a unit off this board edge in the very corner, DTM, as long as you're coming in off the side rather than coming in off the opponent's turn? Opponent's battlefield's edge, rather.
I can guarantee you can.
Set up wholly within 6 inches of any battlefield edge, bracket, not enemy battlefield edge. Well, I'm not. There's
Yeah.
nothing that says I can't.
Six
No,
inches.
yeah, read it. Read it all. You're very bad for reading like half the rules.
Okay.
You see what it says? Yeah?
I mean, I guess it's not super obvious how it's written. I agree with that.
I
'Cause it's like
I thought
any-
it was that at first as well. To be fair,
Okay.
like, yeah, that's a huge amount of points actually. Okay, I know what to do. I think. So these guys are going to go just move 10 to here, and at the end of the phase they'll do the action.
Okay.
Are Sandguard deep striking or coming in as reserve?
Deep striking.
Okay, that's right. Commander moves 10, doesn't he? Crisis on, sorry.
I can't think of anything of this in the rulebook. This rulebook sucks.
To be fair.
That was terrible.
I'm going to run the crew.
Oh, thanks. Well, where is that in here?
Actually, what's Mephiston's heroic range? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Can you extend it?
Yeah.
At all? That doesn't help me hold it.
Yeah, you can't be set up wholly within 6 inches of the battlefield edge that's the enemy's battlefield edge, yeah?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is I'm setting up wholly within 6 inches of this side.
Yeah, but you're still within 6 inches of the enemy edge. You can't. You can't be in within 6 inches. Like battle round 3, set up wholly within 6 inches of any battlefield edge, not the enemy battlefield edge. So the wholly 6 inches part of that sentence applies to the enemy battlefield edge.
Even though the enemy battlefield edge bit is in brackets, which usually means separate, right?
No, I think that's correct.
Because
I
usually
mean, it's either that, John, or you could set up.
because would it just not say and?
Yeah, it's
point
either
one of an inch.
right. Would you say is there a difference between battle round 2 and 3 in your opinion with that? Because it would mean that you could set on battle round 2 on your opponent's battlefield edge.
Well, you can't come in your
You're trying to
opponent's
say.
deployment zone in battle round 2. That's the difference.
No, it doesn't say that. It says set up wholly within 6 inches of any battlefield edge. Then in brackets, not enemy battlefield edge. But that's in brackets, so you're saying that that would be separate. So it doesn't, the same applies.
Not enemy battlefield edge or enemy deployment zone.
Reziel's got a point where he says wholly.
Set up wholly within 6. Yeah, I mean, I would be setting up wholly within 6. This side of the board, for example.
Hmm.
And I'm not.
You can't be wholly within his.
I don't know.
Reziel's got it.
I think it's the rules writings.
Yeah,
To be honest.
yeah. Where's the bring it back over? I want to make sure this is above board.
Oh, that's good.
We
because
can't be allowing cheating on the Body Just Commander channel.
I'm pretty sure that I didn't realise it was that way.
Right, John, so just for reference, I'm moving him out of combat, and he's more than 3 inches away from your base, okay?
Okay.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Touch now.
Yeah. You could possibly, what Reziel's got a point, you could possibly try and be a bit sneaky about it, because it does specify wholly within. And then that would apply for turn 2 as well. No, I'm pretty sure that's right. Because it says
Yeah, I mean,
you can't be within. It's like the enemy deployment zone thing, right? It's like from turn 2, if you were coming down in the enemy deployment zone, would you be able to deploy within 6 inches of the enemy deployment zone?
yes.
It says you can.
So you can't have the unit wholly within 6 of the enemy battlefield.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
That's,
John,
that's what
John,
I'm looking
you've
at
got
here.
one.
Cash
Yeah.
card. Can he heroic intervene?
Yes.
3 or 6?
3 again.
Can he be 6?
No.
Okay. I'm going to advance the crew. 5 and 7 is 12. So 12 takes
that's
them
an
onto the
interesting one.
objective. He has obsec though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 onto the objective. And he is out with
Yeah,
3.
that wording with wholly is very interesting.
So I own that one. Don't own that one. They're going to do the action at the end of the phase for the radar shenanigans. Where do I put the commander?
That's very interesting. Yeah, there must be an FAQ about that, because the way it's written is very odd.
10 taken.
I'm becoming investigating. It does not clarify it, manual. Interesting. I'm going to consult somebody. I'm going to go chat to the Team Scotland. What do you call him?
Doesn't help me.
Captain. I shall return.
It was Innes that told me.
Yeah, but I'm thinking.
I mean, I tend to. They don't need to move to see Mephiston. Okay. So, shooting. He is going to stay there. I need the 3 for Strangle. Broadsides are going to put everything into Mephiston.
Okay, I'm going to play Transhuman for 1 CP.
Sure. So, I'm going to roll 3 of them, keep 1 going. So they'll be hitting on 4s. So that moved. I'll CP 1. 1 hit. Wounds?
AP,
-4.
so I'm in a cover, so I'm on a 1 up. Ignore 1 AP, so 4 up.
There's no cover save. Oh yeah, you do. Sorry, yeah. I'm lying.
Saved.
Okay. SMS. 4, 8. 4, 8. Hit on 4s.
Yeah, that's how I thought it was played, Werty, but I guess who knows.
And then strength 5, so it'll be 4s to win, or is he T3? T4.
Just T5.
So 4s. That is 3 saves.
AP,
-1, no cover.
so 2s again. 5.
Okay. You kind of need to die. Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to do. These guys. Where's Laser? My dropper. Get 4 of them onto that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then gonna fire 1 at these guys.
Okay.
So 4 onto the guy in the middle. 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2. 4 onto the guy in the middle. On 4s.
Draw a picture.
Wounding on 2s. 3 saves -4.
On the guy in the middle.
Yeah.
Where are you saying that he's played that at tournaments? Like I did. It's been fine at multiple tournaments. So -4, I'll ignore 1, so I'll save on 5s.
Yeah.
I'll save.
Okay. Then the missile pods. 2, 4, 6, 8. On 4. And then on 3s. 1 free reroll. So 4 at -2.
4 at -2, so -1, so 3s. And 2 damage.
Yep. And then the one guy onto your eradicators. Plasma. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. And the missile pods. 1 hit. Wounds, -2.
In cover, ignore AP1, so a 3. Saved.
Where's the...
Thing tells me. Yeah.
End of turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The debate rages on that strategic reserve rule, I guess. I'm sure I used that at the tournament as well and came in within 6 in turn 3.
Which tournament?
Clan Wars with Innis.
Really?
But I wasn't playing against Innis, I was playing against Kari. I'm sure I brought in like a squad of infiltrators. You know,
I
in the
know
backfield.
100% anytime I've played it, it's always been that way.
Alright, well we'll play it that way for now. If it gets
Question has
clarified.
been asked.
It gets clarified.
Unless the next sequence or something.
Okay, what are you scoring?
We'll find out if you're a filthy liar.
For grind, what did you kill?
No, not as many.
It's not his turn yet.
No, you just finished his turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you? What did
Yeah,
you kill?
took his turn.
Not enough for.
Not 2.
I don't get strangled, but I failed to kill Mephiston.
So you got nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
And no primaries.
correct.
Wow.
No, I got primary
4 points, yeah, but no extra primary.
for this one, and I got 2 extra for the primary for taking the middle.
Oh,
of John.
okay.
Okay.
6.
In the Goonhammer outcome, I found exclude the 6-inch zone at the enemy edge.
Okay, so some people, I guess a lot of us have been playing it wrong. Because Reziel saying he did it as well.
I legitimately thought that. I thought you could go within 6 here.
Yeah.
Well, the way that's worded, I mean, technically, they're not wholly within, you see?
Yeah.
We've got silence in Voidhammer chat.
No, it says. Alright. Chapter Master rerolls will
Might be a bit of a
stay.
debate going on there too.
Fun.
It's fascinating.
This is your turn 4 now.
Yeah.
So, did you do any actions or anything?
Mhm.
Which one?
You did the one over in that corner.
Aerospace.
And
Reziel, there's a bit of a debate going on here.
don't think
So we've
the-
got Goonhammer saying you can. Technically the rules, I would agree with you, Reziel, that they say wholly within, but then that could be open to abuse because then you could just put one model out with the 6 inches and deploy everything else in. So say you had a squad of like, I don't know, 30 models.
What's this,
you
turn
could put
4?
29 of them in the battlefield edge that way, with one of them out with the full 6 inches. It's weird.
How many do you own at the start, John? 1?
yeah, 1. So 4 points.
It's going to be interesting. I'm just waiting to see what our own oracles come back with, if anything.
Alright, this squad of assault intercessors back here are advancing. 12, 13. Shit.
There's a lot of people viewing it. Very interesting.
I kind of want to know if they would, because right now what I would do is I put them in strategic reserve to come back into that corner next turn, if that makes sense.
Who, sorry?
Then cursors, because they can pop off and only need that quadrant. You know what I'm saying? So I would just come in,
Where?
get my points.
Where exactly?
What do you mean where exactly?
Because going by what Reziel's rule says, you can only put them there if they were partially out with the 6 inches. So you'd have to have at least one model out of your 5-man squad out with the 6 inches of the battlefield edge and 9 inches away from his guys, which I don't think is
No, I don't think that's possible. Okay.
So it wouldn't have helped you doing what you're wanting to do. In fact, what you're wanting to do would be illegal anyway because of his battlesuits being there. So it wouldn't have made any odds in the end of it. But I'd be interested to see what the rules say if the battlesuits were not there. So you haven't been cheated out of anything, is the point.
It almost sounds like he has it, doesn't it?
He thinks he has, but he hasn't, because the battlesuits would have prevented what he was trying to do anyway, because you can't do it within 9 inches of his models. So it's a moot point, but it's an interesting technical query.
Alright, I'm going to advance that squad of Sanguinary Guard there. An extra 2. That's not what I wanted, but
What gives him an extra inch?
just Blood Angel's Doctrine.
Okay.
+1 to move, +1 to advance and charge. If this one's going to go 7. This way. And my guy in the middle is gonna he's just gonna come over here. I'm fine with the Eradicators where they are. I'm just going to move him so he can see through that window. I'm going to put him right in the middle here.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to go a couple more inches. I'm going to leave him where he was. Don't need the middle right now. Or
You know, this whole building smells really nice except this room.
alright, no, I'm going to advance the
I don't know why that
champion.
is.
It's going to move 4 to there, 10 more to around here. Fuck's sake.
Oh, see
And
that?
then 6 more
Did
this
you
way,
just move the spinning guy?
Oh, you just moved all those guys.
basically.
Amazing.
Did you drive them right round the outside of the barrier shack?
20 inches.
Trust you.
That didn't got moved.
Then you
It did get moved, yeah.
Yeah, it is a very badly written rule, actually. Very badly.
That's going to happen that way.
But, I mean, technically, the whole partial thing, I mean, what I like about it is, like, yeah, 30-man squad, yeah. You could put one model out. So, yeah, it's a bit out there. I think John was trying to use the letter of the law to break the spirit of the law. He's a naughty boy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice little rule, Nico. It doesn't come up too often, but when it happens, it's devastating.
It
Alright.
used to be you could deploy the whole 6 inches in to do it as well. Now you've got to be touched on the edge.
But it is still potentially quite a nasty little trick. Sorry, I didn't give you your CP this turn. Did you give it to yourself?
No.
Are they deep striking? Yeah.
They're arriving from Deep Strike, yeah.
Okay.
Are they arriving from reserves
So I
or
have to
arriving
check
from
Deep Strike. I want them to be 9 from your guys. I'm going to be able to quite do that. Right here.
Can't put my fist in still alive. What a shame.
It's a knob, isn't he?
I thought you were going to move the broadsides over there and shoot.
I did shoot the broadsides at him.
Oh, right.
I shot him through the window and then failed.
Oh. If it's any consolation, Andrew's doing terribly.
If I was a bit smarter, I'd put the marker light on him.
Why do you think ground it down? Against armor of contempt.
Alright, psychic phase.
Yeah.
Mephiston is going to fly.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 inches. Mephiston's going to cast Quickening on himself. Yeah, for D3 additional. 1. Okay, he doesn't have 2 wounds, but maybe he's a 5. I'm going to play 1 CP, think, for Descent of Angels, which means they don't take any negative to charges when they arrive
Oh,
from
that's
deep
handy.
strike.
You learned about that one recently.
I have used that one before. It's also
Island Felix, I want to answer for, sir.
it's also going to let them add 1 to their attack roll,
Okay.
so it's going to help because they don't have any rerolls.
Yeah.
Shooting phase, the Eradicators of the Chapter Master rerolls are going to blow up those 3 Kroot in the middle.
Shoot a radical.
Minus 1 to hit.
2 hits.
2 hits. That's not ideal.
2s.
2 dead.
That's all left. That's ridiculous.
Pop. And pop.
I've got 1,
Oh.
2, 3 bolters here.
Minus 1 to hit.
Plus 1 from Descent of the Angels. So hitting
For
on-
shooting as well.
Yeah. Rerolling 1s.
It's just making up now.
I'm not.
Sounds like it.
Read it if you want, it's right here. 3s to wound.
It's turn 4 now.
2 more saves at AP minus 1.
Okay.
Alright, you get 2 points for clearing the middle again.
Nice. How many
Um,
play minis did you have at the start of that turn?
1.
I have 1.
So 6 points.
I have an Infernal Pistol here.
Why is it not calculating your primary points, Andrew?
Maybe the formula got deleted.
Wait.
I'm going to shoot
This
them.
is John Taylor's 0 primary points.
We'll jump ahead of the spreadsheet so I can get it.
Yeah, let's add Andrew's primary points in, because I was wondering why you were doing so badly.
You got it?
Oh, that's better. 27, not 15 points.
Okay. Infernal Pistol into the big squad there. Misses. And...
God, it's a lot closer game all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, the points up.
That's all my shooting. Charges then. I'll start where I can't fail. The Sanguinary Guard into the big squad doing the action.
You what? Can't fail?
Reroll. 1 CP please.
Failed.
Failed it.
Ooh,
Oh, that's big.
that is big.
Terminators into this guy.
1 CP to make it minus 2.
9. I think we made it. Plus 1, so yeah, they make it.
9. So it's 10, take away 2, so it's 8, yeah?
9.
Plus 1 to charge, yeah?
So I get 10, yeah, take
Take
away
away
2
2
is
is
8. Yeah, I mean, they easily make it.
Good.
You're making me second guess myself now. Minus 2 to charge. If I put them back where they were,
Well,
I only have to finish within an inch, remember?
But that, oh, okay, if they're that close to the wall, I didn't
oh,
realize.
that close, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like 8 is way over him and only.
Okay, no, sure, if they were there.
Why did you
Well, where else would they be? Even if I filter them back a bit.
check the map?
It's fine. It's fine. I trust
Just-
you.
yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, the train's going everywhere now.
I'm trying to play quickly.
My guy's been pinged off the objective.
The first one will charge here.
Mm-hmm.
She's fine.
Okay.
Minus. That would have filled. Minus 2.
Okay, successfully registered for the tournament.
Um,
I just got a link for the tournament thing right now.
Did you?
Yeah, so...
okay. That's it.
We can just say that's what happened.
He's not charging because he's going to obsec that away from you. I guess they're going to stay over there, unfortunately. That might help me a lot. Combat then. We'll do the Mephiston into the battle suits, I guess.
Okay.
8 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Winning 2s. Always roll a shitload of 1s with him. 5 at minus 4.
5 minus 4. Do you want to put it on my time?
Sure. Pretty close on time.
Shield drones. Damage. If roll damage 1 at a time. So 1 damage off.
Oh, that.
1 shield drone dead. Fine. Fine. 1 shield drone dead, 1 in the worm wound.
Why do we have to check other people's lists for Birmingham?
I'll ignore it. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
Alright.
So I don't have to bother doing it.
I'll just be like, I don't know. You don't have the codexes?
Terminators, I'm just going to attack with the Thunder Hammers first. It's 13 attacks. Hit on shoulders.
Sexy chatbot is back.
It's -1, yeah.
Yeah, it would be minus
Right,
one
yeah.
because Thunder Hammers. Wounding on 2s. These are all 3 damage. -3.
Oh, Brazil deleted them, well done.
Right, closest enemies now are here, I guess. So,
Broadside, yeah.
yeah.
So Brazil deleted it, but then how do we...
If he comes back, you can put him in timeout or whatever that
I've
is.
put them back in timeout. Can you not just delete them and ban them?
I'll just
They
create
should,
new ones.
yeah, they should just go over to create them. Alright, let's go pause
Yeah,
it.
thanks, Brazil.
I get a fight back.
Oh, sure. Well, not in your time.
Sure.
That's savage.
1 second.
Unreal.
No, I think I probably wasted like 20 minutes thinking at the beginning of the game, but I mean it's
So the
tiring.
broadsides get through that wall because the back of the base takes them to there. So it's gonna go there, there.
He wouldn't be able to do that. No way.
Why? Go 3 inches from the back.
Yeah, but you can't move over the top of Mephisto, can you? You have to move around him.
Okay. Well, he'll move a bit that way.
What is it?
Okay.
Sure.
They'll both get attack anyway. So.
Yeah, it's just for shooting in the next turn. It's important that you can't get both on him.
Yeah, I mean they can fall back and shoot anyway now.
No, they didn't forget to switch the timer back. John is just
4.
cerebral.
Okay, so 5s. 2 hits. 2 at -1. I'm fist on. 2.
Fine.
Pause.
End of the turn.
Yep.
Right. Points, Mr. John?
I'm going to the toilet.
Sure.
For
Gauge
hitting
all
her.
front, anything?
Unfortunately, no.
I get my points.
No knacknans and no prisoners. What have you killed? A drone? No,
I could have maybe had to gauge on fronts here. Bad play.
Oh. Do you have... Did you kill anything that turn?
Yeah, killed the recruit in the middle for 2 points.
2, 3, there was 3 of them, wasn't there?
Call them up to.
Yeah, there was 3 recruit in the middle.
And the stealth thing?
I killed the stealth suit, so I get 5 for prisoners.
5.
And I'm up to 9 points for aerospace targeting.
Nice. So hold on, 5 points, so that is up to 84. So that's another point for no prisoners, sir. And Andrew is up to 9 for aerospace targeting. Oh, 30-30. Bloody hell. And then he'll get a CP there. And Andrew has how many objectives in his
None.
turn? 1. No!
No,
Oh,
he's
he's
OBSEC.
OBSEC! Ah, that's delightful. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I love
That's
it.
why he didn't charge.
Oh, that's amazing.
He just wanted to chill out and OBSEC it away from him.
Yeah, it's really funny. I love it. This is going to be quite interesting.
I
Did
think
your
he-
captain not want to charge, no?
He advanced.
Ah. So he's targetable.
Yeah, but I can make him -1 to hit because he advanced, and then I'll ping armor Indomitus on him as well, so should be survivable. 3 up and vulnerable save. We'll see.
Well, the dice will decide if it is fate.
You will indeed.
Right, so you've got 9 for that. You've got no points for your primary because you don't have any objectives.
Hold on a minute. Why have I got no points for primary plus?
What's primary plus?
Call puts it in the same row, same as I do.
Yeah, you do.
We do it on the turn.
Yeah, it's on the turn point thing.
So on the turn.
We don't add that at the top. That's
No, I don't add it at the top.
Yeah, you added mine for last. Yeah, that's 6.
But you don't get anything this turn.
No.
Pathetic.
It's unfortunate.
It's 30-30 though.
Yeah, it's really close.
It's a very tight game on the bloody interesting.
I just got half an hour to chill now. I might. Yeah, go for a smoke call.
We'll go for a kebab.
Yeah,
Come back.
yeah, we kebab. Chips and cheese.
Just like John here.
Stew.
Looking at the table.
Looking at his clock.
I think you're lucky. If that charge had gone off, I think you'd lost the game.
But that's
That's the way it goes.
it. But he might still lose the game. I mean, how's he going to get more points?
Kill me off the middle.
Oh, are you in the middle again?
No.
You're not on the middle.
Well, no, I just capture the middle.
Oh yeah, but how are you going to capture the middle?
Putting them there,
Well.
then shooting that dick. I mean,
Yes, there is that.
it's not hard. Okay, so command phase. All the marker drones are going to do their marker drone action.
What does that do?
Well, when you remember to use it, it gives you +1 to hit.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, I just forget to use them all the time. Because I'm an idiot. Apparently. I mean, there's no way I'm ever getting that targeting relay.
No.
So the best I'm going for is holding 3 and going. How many did you kill there, John?
I killed the stealth suit.
2.
I killed the recruit in the middle.
2, so I have to kill 3 things potentially. 1.
Yeah, I'm just sorry, but it's a 30-30 or 32-30, but it was 30-27 where John killed the in the middle, wasn't the primary plus in this mission.
1, 2.
Yeah, he's got his primary plus for turn 4, it's given him 6 points. So it's 30-30.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing.
And it was 30-27 because Andrew got 3 points for the aerospace targeting. I'd already given John his primary plus. I'm kind of like that. I don't wait until the end of the game. I just give him his points as he earns them.
But then you get upset when I gave you all your.
Well, you can
no.
comment. You said that's how you like it.
That's
What was the points I gave you?
It was
no,
to
to the last.
Yeah, that was fucking terrible.
Oh look, there's another dead drone here. I get 2 more for.
Oh, okay.
I've got
So
the
84,
count in
that's up to 86. Wait, where did that drone come from?
This squad. Mephiston killed it.
86, you got now, sir. Yeah, the deep strike charge messed up. With a CPU reroll, no less. Sad state of affairs. This is only your turn. Or your turn after this, actually.
I get the 5+ bursting hits now.
So you have taken the middle, so that means that
I get the
because
prim-
you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I
you'll
get the primary plus.
plus.
Primary plus. You have got primary plus.
Brew? Very nice.
They don't really care about Mephiston. They're just gonna walk back.
Of course, you can fall back and shoot.
Can, yeah. That's nice. Kyon's actually not that bad.
Kion,
You know that?
this is going to be horrific.
Yeah,
Like, absolutely horrific.
I think so.
Yeah. Have you seen the Kion rerolls yet? Yeah.
I've not really played against Kion.
The Kion exploding, so yeah.
Yeah, so basically 5 up now explodes on every gun
It's 4 up in some of them, isn't it?
on the next turn.
Next turn.
Right. Okay. Mephiston's out with 3. You can't do 6, right, John?
Correct. Yeah.
The only ones that can do 6 are your Sangard, yeah? Okay, so I've got 3 objectives provided that I kill. Does he make them obsec?
No.
No.
Nothing's obsec here.
No.
But I do have to kill them all. But that's okay, maybe. So I guess we start off.
The only upset guy is that swiny banner thing. That's hilarious. That's a really good move, by the way. I thoroughly enjoyed that, John.
The what?
The upset banner guy.
Yeah.
Even if he was not part of the original list.
So that marker drone's going to light up your. Oh, it's hardly any point actually. Okay, these marker drones are going to light up. Oh no, but they're marker range anyway, so it's making any odds. Okay, ignore me.
So the one time you remembered it, it was worthless.
Pretty much. You know what? These marker drones are going to light up them because they can.
Okay.
Because I've remembered. Yeah, get a marker light. I can use one of my funky little marker light tokens now. Alright. I can chill and do fun stuff. Like.
Fine.
Okay, start off with broadsides. The broadsides are going to pump everything. Oh, it feels a waste, but they'll miss if I don't. Because you got invuln there now, or no?
2 up save. Ignoring 1 HP.
Okay.
So essential.
Essentially, yeah, they'll pump everything to him.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I need to kill 3 units, don't I? Okay, yeah, they're going to pump.
Do you think repulsors are worth taking, right?
No, they're crap.
Okay,
But
so,
Armor of Contempt.
Yeah.
right,
You the Executioner.
Yeah.
hold on, I need focus.
No rerolls. nothing.
-1, I can pause time. I'm putting Jaws now. -1 for falling back. -1 for
Being a big chunky thing.
moving. Yeah. and +1 for marker light, so it'll still be -1, yeah.
Yes.
So 5?
So 5, yeah.
Exploding.
No, because I fell back. It doesn't count. if you
Oh, very interesting.
fell back. So 1 hit with a big gun. Strength 9, so wounds.
AP.
-4.
So,
Not that.
not a 1. What else you got in that? Oh, he's kind
You
of
want- you want your
exposed.
time?
No. He's kind of exposed here. I think you can kill him with other squads.
Do you want it on your time?
It's funny.
Next up, we'll go with the commander into the captain on the bike. So, 2 fusions on 2s. Oh shit, John's looking for rules. Both kill him instantly. Reroll 1s for free. Both hit. Strength 8, so 2 3s to wound.
Threes.
Both wound, -4.
Alright, activate Armor Indomitus using a 3-up save. Reroll 1 for free. Okay, how much damage?
It's d6 +2. Wait a minute.
3, that's 5.
I'm going to CP it. So it's
5.
5.
Okay, 5 plus. Take 3.
Okay. And then the flamer.
Is it 7?
7, yeah.
I did get 7.
Flamer does 3 shots. To hit, all hit. To wound. Strength 4, none of them wound. Full rerolls. 2 wounds, -2.
Right,
Why is that 2 moves, man?
3 ups again.
5.
Oh, yeah. 1
Um,
fails.
2 damage.
5 ups. Takes another one.
Okay.
So he's down to 3.
Yep.
Squad at the back, they're going to pump everything into the Sandguard.
Sure.
They're going to fire on high power. So plasmas first. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 5 ups first.
Fuck.
Reroll 1s for the commander.
That's horrific.
Oh shit, yeah, thank you DTM. DTM's right.
Oh,
Commander
yeah.
got 5 up hit, so he gets another wound roll on you, John.
For which gun?
The fusion.
Okay.
Uh,
Doesn't wound.
so I get 1 free wound, full rerolls on the wounds, sorry. 3 wounds.
3 up then. Saved.
Thanks DTM. Whose team you're on. So on the Sandguard, I'll be hitting on 3s
5.
and reroll 1s.
Wow.
Okay, oh shit, bro. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra hits. 2's to wound. 1 free reroll. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 saves in your Sandguard on your time.
AP.
-4.
It's -3.
5 then.
12 saves.
Yeah, none of them cover.
3 damage each.
1, they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay. Then I've got to do the other high power shots because I declared them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 1s, rerolling. Oh, 3 1s, sorry. So take
2 mortal wounds.
3. Yeah, 2 mortal wounds, sorry. One of the drones should be on a wound already, so can you not one drone off, John?
Well, I haven't done any damage to the squad.
No, but I took a mortal wound before.
Okay.
So one's dead. And one's drone.
Which one of the 15s we jump?
Hold on a sec. So these guys.
Is that the Emperor's Children?
Colin.
What?
These guys in the middle are going to pump everything into the bike.
Okay.
High power, and then the plasma. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Are they within 9 of the commander? Is it 9 or 6?
It's usually 6 unless Tyrie's 9.
I think it's 6, and they're not. Okay, so these guys hitting on 3s with the plasma. Okay. 1, 6. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
1,
5s
2,
and
3,
6s.
4 extra. This is like playing the Orc Buggies again, isn't it? 3's to wound. 1 reroll. So it's 3, 6, 9 saves in your commander at -4.
Damage?
Go, 3 each.
So you have to save all of them. 3. Dead.
Do I spend a CP?
No.
Alright, we'll CP reroll that one.
Okay. Dead.
Feel no pains? Takes 2.
Ooh,
He's got 1 left.
Dead.
Dead.
It was a valiant effort, Blood Angels Commander.
Okay. That's my turn done.
Well, you have failed to bring it down, but you did get Stranglehold, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the 2 bonus in the middle. Give me that right.
I've already given you that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's over to the Blood Angels Commander's final turn. You're back up to 2 CP. Objectives, how many?
2. That's a
2.
lot of you.
8 points.
John, the best thing is, I burst with 4 ups in the next.
Yes,
Tau extreme shooting.
cool.
That's horrific, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nasty.
I mean, I guess since the nerf Monka, then that's probably more horrific now.
Oh, that's just awful. Especially against an army that wants to hang back to Assault Doctrine, it's just horrific.
It's like hybrid.
Almost like it was designed to fight Blood Angels.
We're good too now.
Yeah, there's a lot of fusion. Well, technically the Blood Angels are 4 points in the lead at the moment. Can they do a knack nod? Can they engage
Can
on
you give him
any...
his primary, yeah? What is it? 8 you got primary?
Yeah, 8 for primary.
It's going to be very close.
It is extremely close. Hard to what?
I think we got to go for the Blaze of Glory. I don't have time to think of any other way.
In a blaze of glory. Now if it says get stuck in Blood Angels Commander, Harry.
Doot, doot, doot,
With the
doot,
5-minute warning. 5 minutes warning.
doot, doot.
Waiting for John to snap.
That's so high!
John, fuck up!
He'll kill us all! This is a Blood Angels Commander bloodbath. He just turned off the live stream, he's just corpses lying about.
Camera's
go.
goes fuzzy.
Oh, Infested went around.
Yeah, I really wish that I'd known that with the
I've got a
strategic reserves.
Got a question, pause it.
Oh.
John, stop moving.
Pause.
Does your Overwatch shenanigans explode in force 2?
No.
No, thank you.
I think it would
'Cause I
explode
could've-
on. I think it would explode in 6
You've
as
got
well.
4 more points there, probably.
Would it?
What would have got you 4 points?
How?
Well, I could have just relocated over here.
Yeah, but why didn't you?
Because you said I couldn't come in here.
You can.
You can.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have got more points.
I know, but I guess what I was saying is I wish I'd known that.
Wait,
before I-
for what though?
Knackband, I could have done Knackband over here for 4 points.
Could you not like do it over there? Like 6 away from the objective board edge?
I mean, I can.
Well, what's the big fucking problem then? You can still do it.
I'll get it on 6s for Kylon birthday. I think Colin, if I'm reading
Oh.
that right. Colin.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I'll get it on the 6s even in round 4. Round 5.
Actually, if I went that way, does that make a difference?
Because if that attack scores a hit, scores additional hit.
On the modified hit roll value
Right,
shown
that
on the
way.
board. Yeah, each time it makes a ranged attack.
Doesn't it cover it?
I mean, it would only.
Oh,
hit.
yeah, yeah. If
It
it
only
hits.
hit on a 6.
Yeah.
But-
6 is exploded
Yeah.
Overwatch, yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Alright, Psychic Phase, Mephiston is going to cast
2 minutes 50.
Unleash Rage on the Terminators. Passes, he's going to cast Quickening on himself. Doesn't, I'm going to CP that.
Down to 1.
Passes, I'm going to Smite
You can cast 3 powers back in.
for 1 CP. Actually, no, I'm not going to Smite. Alright, shooting. These 4 Sanguinary Guard are going to shoot in here. Bolters.
I would just
2 saves, -1.
On the shield drones. 1 damage?
Yeah, I think there's already one that's lost a wound in that squad.
No.
No?
none of that squad. So 1 stun, 1 wound. There you go.
Infernal Pistol hits. Doesn't wound. Mephiston will shoot the same squad with his plasma. Hits. Strength 7. Doesn't wound.
No.
Eradicators will light that squad up.
That's not the hit.
Yeah, sure. 3s. 2 saves.
Click into my time. Shield drone. Kind of a nice relaxed saving throw. Right, we'll roll the first one, guys.
I could have probably.
Oh, actually, Colin, you want to quick look at that website? That
Oh,
adult-
right.
Yeah.
I wish YouTube would do something about that, honestly.
What? Oh shit!
Sexy chat,
Chat
guys.
box back. God damn you,
4 up.
sexy adult.
Fine.
Sorry.
Fine.
Multi-metal from the land speeder. 2 hits.
There we go.
No wounds. Alright, charges.
Sludge demons attack
Um,
us again.
Mephiston will charge here. Of course.
Oh, he's thirsty
Overwatch
for
there.
Are you?
Yeah.
I mean, you should have declared it before I rolled the charge roll.
Dude, you're going at 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. So the big guns. No. I don't know.
Did you pay 1 CP for that Overwatch, or was it free?
He has now.
Yeah, FP. And then the big little guns.
Okay.
6 hits.
Yep. How many wounds has the piston got?
5
Ah.
On 3s. 1 free reroll. 5 saves.
Minus
-1. No cover.
2s. 1 goes through. Takes a wound. Alright, charges.
Yeah.
Terminators will charge the squad in the middle.
That's not what you want.
Oh, that's really funny.
They're in.
That was really something else.
Sanguinary Guard will charge the squad in the middle. There's probably 2 guys behind there still. I'll consolidate them in.
Who the fucking is that?
What is it? Eradicators will charge the guys in the middle. 7.
You have to count down ways, so I remember.
Yeah, 3 down and 4 across. What was it? I couldn't end out movement on that.
You can't stand on it.
You can fight
So-
over it, can't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so I can just charge it and I can just end it touching it. Correct?
Correct.
Alright, I mean, you're going to time me out here, so I can't.
Okay. 38 seconds remain of Blood Angel's commander's turn.
Your call. You want to finish it properly or you want to time it out? Okay.
What's the clock stop?
So you've just got to choose who you want to hit with.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait,
I'm just putting them back where they should be, because I was literally throwing them about.
So who's doing it?
I mean, Butler got 3 feet wise, 1.
You have time for 1 combat here.
Maybe. If it gets to the win rolls.
I'm just going to pay 1 CP on the Terminators, I guess.
You get the first.
You ready?
Yep. Alright, Thunderhammers.
Go. 30 seconds.
Oh no, he's thrice gone everywhere! They're on the floor! They're on the roof!
On 1/6. Oh, it's not a hit. Alright, wounding on 2s.
I'll let you finish your turn here.
Okay. Pause for the saves.
Is that the wound rolls, yeah?
That's with the Thunderhammers, yeah.
15 seconds. That was pretty good rolling. You mentioned
2, 4, 6,
I haven't
8,
done the lightning first.
9.
Should have done them
2,
first.
4, 6, 8, 9. These will be shield drone first. Fine.
You've done a lot of this
Not
single throw saving on my time, to be fair. So-
No, I haven't.
No,
Yeah, you have.
Absolutely not. I've switched it back every time I do single throws.
It's been
Oh.
long.
No,
on
no.
my time.
Absolutely not.
Go back and watch the replay.
No,
It's definitely
honestly.
been.
I have used all the single throws on my time.
The salt has been deployed.
Fine. Fine. What's the damage on?
3.
So that's 2 shield drones dead, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll kill 2 marker drones.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally justified command after rivers.
And then,
It was all you need to advance.
fine. Fine. Over to you. Just lightning claws.
Yeah.
8, 7.
What am I wounding on?
6,
4s.
4,
Yeah.
3,
There you go.
Then 5, yeah.
2.
Well, plus 1
One.
to wound.
Time out, John. You're out.
Okay. So how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh.
It won't go anymore. It just times out.
Oh, I've got 25 minutes. That's fine. So these are on 4
I
ups.
believe these are your saving throws, Andrew, so you should be on your timeout.
I can't switch them.
Oh,
out.
right. Well, you got 25 minutes. What
Yeah.
time is it now? I can't tell. It's 20 past 10. You've got to...
You want that kebab going?
You have to quarter to 11 to do this.
Are these 1 damage?
Yeah, that's it. Daniel, you're absolutely right. The agreement was made.
So that's 2, 3 wounds on one of them. Ah, now what will I do?
Oh, I didn't even see if I got 6s because they were bursting.
No,
of
no,
course.
Commander, it was... The entire point of the game here was it was going to be a no-holds-barred, no pissing about tournament game with absolutely no quarter given on both sides and with chess clocks.
Yeah.
Just because Blood Angels Commander has frittered his time away on frivolity doesn't mean that we're going to change the rules now.
I'm not even on the side that's got the clock. You know.
You picked that side.
Any
You
excuse
picked that
now.
side.
Any
Pick the
excuse.
side, set the terrain, decided to the clock. No excuses.
Right. So on to the Sandguard. On 5s. And then you only take saving throws, John. 3s. 3 saves on Sandguard. Okay. Oh, we've gone silent now.
I mean, yeah. If I go back through the replay and you're rolling any single saves one at a time on my time,
Hey, I'll let you roll some of my saves on your time.
Oh dear.
I'm just saying if I see any saves, I'll go through it and add it up.
Sure.
Yeah, because I don't see how I can be 25 minutes behind. I mean, I'm slower, yeah, maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes slower, but like.
Was it you were both in charge of your own clocks? It was actually good. I have been watching this.
Right. My turn, Tom?
Yes. So you get a CP.
And then so at the end of the turn.
It is.
So. Did you kill anything there, John, in that turn?
No.
So I just need to kill 1 unit and then hold. John held the middle at the end though, so you'll get 2 primary.
So that is 10. And you get primary mission. What's your primaries? Andrew?
It's at the end.
Oh, so it is.
I get engaged on all fronts as well for
2.
From what?
2.
Mephi doesn't count.
Land speeder.
Yep, it's a vehicle.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. 2. So it's 1 to 4. And you killed a drone. 2
Killed a couple of drones and a
Doesn't. Yeah.
crisis
We can figure
suit.
that
And a crisis suit. Well, that's going to be over
What crisis suit? You can kill a crisis suit.
Oh, is it not a crisis suit?
2
Okay.
2 drones though. That's another point because that goes up to no
There's 2
prisoners.
shield drones and 2 marker drones.
Yep.
Is it not? So
Right.
6 total.
6. Is that 2 wounds each? 2, 4, 5, or is it 6?
Marker drones
6
are 1.
2. Yeah, so it's going to be 9 points for no prisoners.
I actually want to know what would have happened if. Okay. I appreciate that, Daniel. We probably lost like 5 minutes on the strategic reserve thing as well.
No, it was all
It was
paused. All paused.
Right, hold on, what am I doing here? So you get Stranglehold.
Oof, that'd be nasty, Howling Phoenix.
Okay.
No idea. Life RPG. I've got no idea how long the battles in
Around that. 1 hour 25, give or take.
125 each.
Sometimes 122.50.
Okay. So we're gonna follow these guys back. Oops.
Just turned 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Better not take my little doodle.
These guys will just fall back from Mephi. And then
I know it's true, Manuel. Absolutely. Although the tournaments is usually fairly straightforward. If you've got a discussion, you go to the just walk down to the front of the tournament and say, "Need a ruling on something," and they'll give you it in 2 minutes.
And then these guys will just fly over here. Alright. Oops, sorry. So, Commander, bunch your land speeder.
Aye, that's good advice, Highland Phoenix. You've got to make sure that you're tight.
Fusions. Rerolls. Both hit. 3s. Both wound. -4.
6s.
Damage. 3, 4, 5. And 4. 9.
No, Andrew's got the clock. For some reason, the clock app, James, doesn't actually allow to switch over once you reach 0. I'm watching very closely on my watch. Andrew has got 20 minutes remaining.
Oh, just 20.
It's not his fault.
I'm just. Right. Does it explode? No.
Okay. And then these guys,
Is this got?
these guys fell back. They'll put everything into the Sangard. So -1 for falling back, -1 for the thing, Captain -1. So they won't get the +1, so they'll be on 5s. So Plasma, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 on 5s. 2 hits.
Explosions.
Explosions, so 2 extra. So I won't get explodes on the 4. No, they fell back. They don't get it. 2's to wound. 2 saves, -4. 5s. Nope. 2 dead. 3, 6, 9, 10. Missiles. 5s. 3s. 2 saves, -2.
And 3s.
2 damage each.
Ouch. Is that 2 primary points for the middle one?
Yeah. Doesn't make any difference shooting anything else. I don't think it does.
Well, do you hold the middle objective?
Yeah. No.
Because if
Yeah,
not,
I need to shoot them. All right, those guys over there. I need to shoot that. I need to hold it. So that's. Are they within 12, John? Sorry. Okay, so we get 3 with explosions. Okay.
what's that?
4 with explosions. I'll just do them first. Plasma, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, Manuel. Bang on.
It's Commander within 6. No. Okay. So hitting on 5s, because it's -1. Not very good. So 2 bursts. 3's to wound, sorry. 4 saves, -4.
Ooh.
2 go through.
And then the 2 plasma behind. 1 hits.
Burst. Oh,
And
it doesn't
burst.
burst, does it?
Yeah, it does. The burst wound, 2 more saves, -4. Okay, that's enough.
it. That's the end. So that is. You'll. Oh, actually, you kind of cocked something up here.
What?
How many wounds can Mephiston possibly do if you hero?
He can't heroic intervene.
Oh, is he too far away?
It's clocked out.
Oh, so he has. Shit. So 12 points for primary, so that's 14.
You can't even fight in combat if you're clocked out.
You can do compulsory fights, you can't do heroics.
Stranglehold will be 3, so that's 12. Grind them down.
Another 3.
3, so that's 6. And no aerospace. And then 10 and 10. 10 and.
You give me my primary, yeah?
Yeah, I gave you
14,
14
yeah,
points.
okay.
Jesus, how many do you want?
Oh, we'll see. I'll take any I can get.
So it is 65-53. I was actually quite close.
Oh shit, I'm getting out of here before Doug kills me. Kills me and murder me now. I did give you the option to not play with the clock as well at the
No, I
start.
did want to play with the clock, but I'm just saying.
You can't
If
play
it
with the
ta-
clock and then not
Sure.
do the
I would have
clock.
let you go if you'd run out of time.
That's not how it works.
There's no
If I
point
play
in doing
the
the clock.
Sure, but I'm not slow rolling all my saves, and I'm definitely not
100%.
flicking over.
I was
to-
flicking over to my time. when I was doing the
Sometimes
save.
when you're doing lots, but not on the odd save here and there. So I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
but
I could have managed
you
the time
did some
better.
of your saves on my time.
Well, sure.
So
But
just
I'm,
to
but
balance
I'm
it
just
out.
going, here's my saves. I'm not rolling them one at a time. There's plenty of times. It's fine. Not worried.
Andrew didn't win, Doug did. Okay, the salt levels have reached critical mass in the office tonight, guys. So,
Yeah.
Well, you won there if you more time.
well, you'd have lost 2 points for the middle. There would potentially be, say that Crisis Suit squad was dead.
But I can still kill one thing in the middle.
How many points are the Crisis Suits?
20 wounds.
20, so 2 points.
20, so 2 points. Take off 2 for you, Andrew, so it'd be +2 for John, so it'd be 55, it would be 63. Then, if Mephiston, could he have killed all that?
I would have shot Mephiston.
Okay, sure. So that would have been it. So, no. Even if you hadn't run out of time, it would have made any difference. There's no way, because you'd be, what? You're at 53 at the moment, 55. You'd need to find another 5.
So they still held more.
Yeah, you need to
because
find
I-
another 8 points.
Sure. I guess if we're playing on that side of the board, though, we need. If you're going to do the clock, I'm going to lose 10 seconds every time I walk around to press the clock.
This is what
So-
I said about the configuration first up. I said,
So, like, if we did that 10
one
times
person
in
on
the
the other
game,
side of the
that's 2
board
minutes.
has to keep on walking
I was
around the
flicking the
table.
clock for you.
I know, I'm just saying, I think there was times when it wasn't.
I'm glad to be vindicated for my choice of table configuration.
I think that.
There's no way to have outscored him plus chest clock.
No.
Thank you, life.
It is.
I'll take my victory.
Yeah. Either way, the chess clock ultimately didn't matter, but it did create a glorious amount of salt. And that's it.
It gives you less thinking time because you're.
It does. It does. You're under pressure. Under pressure. That's the point of it.
Life RPG said you lost a lot of time pacing around the table.
I feel totally. Listen, right? This is a point that I made about the table configuration, and I have been overruled consistently by John that this would not be a problem.
Well, I mean-
that is fucking epic. Yeah.
Shake hands, Scott.
I'm not gonna.
Oh!
I would have let you finish your combats in the middle.
But
I
it
would have
would-
rather
That's what I'm saying. It
seen.
wouldn't have made any difference.
It wouldn't have made any difference.
How would it have, if I'd killed the crisis suits in the middle, then I've got Terminators, I've got Sanguinary Guard, and I've got.
Yeah, but they're all in the middle.
Yeah.
That was your last
So
one.
how are you scoring 3 objectives?
Well,
if
just
you've
put
got
them
all
in
that
the,
shit
put them in the middle, yeah. So just put them in the middle, yeah. I mean,
But hold on, I would have killed this squad, is what I'm saying.
yeah.
So you've got half the firepower to shoot what was in the middle. So I've got a squad of Sanguinary Guard, I've got a squad of Terminators, I've got a squad of Eradicators, and how are you getting me off the middle?
Well, so even if I didn't,
But he wasn't, because we already took the not getting those points into account.
so I've
So-
still got 8.
So you'd have lost 4.
I would
And
have
I'd have
I'd got one. I would have killed one squad in the middle.
Yes.
So I'd got 8 points plus 2. So I'd have 10 in the primary
Yeah.
last turn.
So take 4 off
Work
your
out.
primary. and then take 3 off for your
Stranglehold.
stranglehold.
So that'd be 9.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he just still beat you comfortably.
Well, I get 3 more for no prisoners.
Okay.
So yeah, he still wins. So you couldn't win.
You haven't done any more points onto you, John. I could add like a couple extra on there.
So you couldn't have got it.
Hold on a second.
You already got your primary bonus there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I've got my primary bonus. I hate the fact that the new rulebook. What's engage on all fronts? Is it 6 from the middle?
Yes.
It is 6 from the
So
middle.
everyone's in the middle.
So I couldn't have got a
No.
unit into the quadrants from the middle.
No.
You got
Okay.
your engagement all front for.
I got 2.
Yeah.
So I couldn't have got the third one. Okay. Well, then I'm done a much. Oh well, but what's Mephiston killing over here?
Mephiston's dead because I would have shot him with the broadsides.
But I would have got to attack you first.
No, I would have shot you.
How would
I
you have
didn't-
shot me
I
and
didn't
charged you?
You didn't shoot.
You didn't let me fight. So
Okay.
if Mephiston kills,
Well, roll Mephiston then.
So how many wounds would that
so at
be?
this point it's only a 2-point game, and I have Mephiston with he'd cast quickening, so he had his
With
9
one extra
attacks.
attack. Roll it then. Let's see.
Well, I didn't roll the quickening because I ran out of time, so I didn't know how many extra he was getting.
I'll give him 3.
Well, I'll roll it. Oh, it's 3.
Oh, there.
So it's hitting on 2s,
Mm-hmm.
wounding on 2s. So it was 6 saves.
Okay. Well, let's see. Shield drones.
Right, one's got 1 wound, so it's dead. The second one is dead.
Third shield drone. Fine. Fine.
You don't have a third shield room there. You
Oh.
can't put the,
Oh, sorry.
so you could have taken it on the marker, and then you'd have had to take 2 saves on the battle suit.
So 2 saves for the battle suit. Minus
4.
6s. 1 saves. Okay. Then they would have shot him in combat.
Alright, we'll do that. I would have
Move it.
consolidated here so that this is contested.
Sure. I would have moved him round and then piled him in.
Okay. So it would have been up to if Mephiston survived and could have killed you. And might have made a difference. If he could have.
Well, though, because now I still control it. Yeah, so if they kill Mephiston in
You would have
shooting,
won the game. Yeah, so it would have actually been a really
I'll
close game.
shoot them. I'll
Okay.
shoot them and see what happens. Hit on 4s. Of course. Why would it do that?
Yeah, so you still have lost.
Well, no, he missed every shot, so I would have got to fight one more time with Mephiston, basically.
And then missiles.
Because the missiles aren't going to kill him, he's got 4 wounds left.
On 4s.
I think you still win it, but I would have liked to be able to do it, I guess.
Yes, he won it.
Okay. Yeah, I would have. You could.
Yeah, Mephiston's
I mean,
not-
yeah.
Yes, he
I mean, that was a terrible roll. Like, because that would have been 4 hits. Oh no, not engagement range. Yeah.
Sure, but if Mephiston killed 1 broadside, then I've had another 13 points on no prisoners. I don't know how many. I don't know where I was at. But
Not enough, it would give you 1 more point. You were at
Well,
86. That would give you 97. No, it would give you 94. Yeah, 97.
Okay, so then at that point, it's literally just.
It's a Blood Angel Commander victory!
If you lost 1 more guy, it was a draw.
Oh, you didn't.
Sure, and I'm fine with that. I'm just saying, I don't think. I think if. Yeah.
Thanks, Helen Phoenix. Helen Phoenix on myself.
Yeah.
Sure, no, I
Thanks,
think
Life
it's a,
RPG. Thanks, Fergusaur.
it's a victory, but.
It's Rust time.
I guess we have to watch. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll go back and I'll look at the replay, and if there's saves being rolled one at a time on my time. then
But we
we'll
just rolled it off and you still have lost.
No, I'm not worried about losing. I'm worried about like having a fun game. It's not very fun when.
Just lost.
Well, don't use the chest card then.
Well, we're practicing, aren't we?
Yeah, but. Have it both ways.
Okay.
Alright.
Right, I'm away to get a quick bite to eat and I will get some rust. Like,
Right, John, I'm gonna.
Yeah. All right.
Love you. Alright.
I very nearly did just walk away. The goal is tough fun. And I mean, I'm not paying 100% attention to I think I was just annoyed that I think I could have maybe lost by 1 point. And if I could have done my Nachman date over here, I actually had won the game. I'm sure I lost time on that strategic reserve rule. Set up wholly within 6 inches of any battlefield edge, not enemy battlefield edge. Yeah, to me that says set them up wholly within 6 inches of the battlefield edge, not the enemy battlefield edge. Oh yeah, set them up 6 inches of this battlefield edge, yeah. You'll keep betting on me, thanks Rizzy, I'll appreciate that. Yeah, I think I've played a bunch of games at tournaments and very rarely do I run out of time. So unless the stream on and being on the other side of the board is costing me like 5 minutes. And I went on the other side of the board so you didn't have to walk around there all the time as well, you know that? Whatever. And I am slow rolling saves like Andrew. Andrew slow rolls the shit out of saves. So, like, you're telling me through the whole game he didn't slow roll any of those saves on my time? I very much doubt it. I'm sure people have done that. Strategic reserves to me in tournaments as well, and I've never had a problem with it as long as they're not coming in like along the battlefield edge. My first few turns, yeah, I know my first few turns are longer. They always are, man. I mean, I just wanted a solid rebat against this Tau list. And I think that, considering how brutal it is at killing Marines, I think that I actually... Maybe there was a play in the final turn that got me some more points that I didn't see. It's any non-enemy edge wholly within 6, 9 inches away. Andrew has to roll in his drone saves one at a time. Yeah, he does, but is he ever doing that on my turret time? Because against other armies, time has never really been that big a problem for me. I mean, I'll go back and have a look. If he didn't roll any of his saves on my turn, then fair is fair, I ran out of time. But I'm like 90% sure a bunch of saves were rolled on my time. Could be wrong. Takes quite a lot of time to figure out how to beat this Tau list. I guess I'm not there yet. Yeah, no one's doing a good job managing the swaps. I know that no one's doing a good job managing the swaps, especially not me, because at a tournament the clock's kind of in the middle of the table, so you're leaning over the table and you're flicking it back and forth in the middle. It's much more noticeable. On the stream, it's kind of out of the way on the side, so I guess I'm not paying enough attention to it, not seeing it enough, however you want to call it. Place the clock in the dice tray. I mean, I guess we could put it in the dice tray. Might make it a bit more obvious. It's not a bad idea. I mean, if I was at a tournament and someone ran out of time, I'm not making... If there's time left within the allocated time, you know, like we normally allocate like 3 hours for a game, if there's time left, I'm not clocking them out. I'm not a dick. Alright, that's going to be it though. I was going to say I'm playing Brett next week. We might use clocks, but you know what, Brett will be fine with it. If someone runs out, if there's time, yeah, if someone's got 30 minutes left and you're in turn 5, you can be a gentleman and say, you know what, I've got 30 minutes left, we're in turn 5, you can finish your turn. It's a close game, I'd rather win it legitimately. If you don't, what's Brett bringing? I guess it'll be Orcs or World Eaters. If you don't want to play Warhammer like that, then honestly, I don't want to play you. I guess that's the way I would. Yeah, that's the way I feel. There's one thing about winning, and there's another thing about winning that way, I guess. Timing is to purely stop events running over. Yeah, I mean it is. It is. The house rules have it at least 5 minutes in the last few turns. Well, I mean I don't necessarily think that you need to do that. It's nice to have it. I just think that like the way I want to play is if someone's got 30 minutes left in the last turn, you don't be a dick and make the other person run out of time. You say, I've got 30 minutes left, you're only going to need 2 minutes for your turn, why don't we just stop the clock? Like you said, the clocks are really to keep the games within time, right? They're not to dick somebody over, and I guess that's my opinion. Why use the clock? I mean, the clock's practice, right? The clock makes the stream entertaining, it keeps the game reasonably fast-paced. I guess I really wanted this to be a good showing against Tau, so maybe I'm just frustrated that way. When I get frustrated, I just shut down. I don't really lash out at people. But yeah, I just wouldn't do that, I guess. Different people, different mentality. Especially when it's like a critical game like this. There's like 1 or 2 points in it, we're both in the middle, it's really important. I'd rather know what the actual outcome was. You do everything faster in turn 1 and 2. I mean, yeah, I mean we can do things faster in turn 1 and 2. It's very difficult against this Tau list, I guess. It's probably one of the lists that I've got to think the most in, because anything you can see, you just deletes. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly, the firepower. I mean, people are saying Tau aren't good. people are saying armor contempt's great. I mean, like, I'm not seeing it. I'm still seeing, like, Tau can just drop in a unit of crisis suits and delete anything that they want off the board. It doesn't matter if you're in cover, doesn't matter if you've got armor content, they'll just delete you anyway. So, yeah, I mean, it's a fair criticism to say that it should be faster in turn 1 and 2, sure. But, like, I typically don't have problems. Like, I've been to a bunch of tournaments and I've never been clocked out, apart from, like, one game against Ukari, which was, like, a crazy long game. So my question is, like, is it the slow rolling of the Tau saves? Like, how often did that happen in my time? I mean, I don't really want to go back and do the whole 3-hour video, but it might be worth looking at it. Oh well, I mean, I'm not a top level player, I would guess, right? I'm slightly above average, maybe. Alright, I appreciate all the feedback. I might watch back through some of the game and see if there was time that was wasted. I need to get better with clocks anyway, but I just think it was a bit of a frustrating end to the game, which was going to be a very, very close game. It could have gone either way, I think. It would have been really, it would have been really interesting to see actually how the game ended. And possibly this huge debate about the. It's like there's no points in the game, and then there's a huge debate about the reserves. 16. I mean, I don't even know if they got my no prisoners score right. I'm just adding it up again. 40. 60. Killed all the recruits, so that's alright. Up to 80. Killed stealth suits at 86. Killed them 90. I killed all the marker lights. 94. Well, maybe we did get that right. Okay. On to the next victory, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess if we're using clocks, we have to cut down on the banter. I saw the change in Tau from missiles to full rail plasma builds. It does seem like that's where they are at the moment. It is very, very strong against Marines, I guess. So yeah, maybe I probably spent too much time early game, but I mean, I think I did myself a good showing. I actually think that could have been we could have snatched defeat. We could have snatched the victory at the very end. Maybe I needed to commit just maybe 1 or 2 more models earlier in the game to another objective, because there was one turn where I got 0 points for objectives. But that's the thing, like when he just shoots you right off the objectives, it's very difficult. And I didn't really like this map because of the no forward deployment as well, right? Thanks, Ed. That's very kind of you to say. Deep strike charges. I mean, it's hard into this tile list where you can make all the battle suits -2 to charge, right? Like that makes it so difficult. Like, no forward deployment and everything's going to be -2 to charge makes it so difficult. I also failed on engaging all fronts over here. Could have put a Terminator over the side of the quadrant, so I could have had 2 more points there. So yeah, that was. Without the clocks, I guess I'd probably win that game. But I need to practice with the clocks. But I need to check, like, was there time wasted on slow rolling shield drone saves? Because Andrew's saves seem to last forever. But yeah, I'm going to call it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry, I don't function if someone's been a dick for no reason. That's not how I want to play 40k. The clock really is to try and make it that the game is in the amount of time, right? Engage is hard against Tau because it's hard to get in the grill without getting smoked. Yeah, David, you're right. I don't know how. I did try and think of a better secondary for this match. I did think Relentless Assault. I could have actually got a shitload of points in Relentless Assault on this one because I was all over his deployment zone back here. Could have possibly had. Do you know what? I could have possibly actually had like 12 points in Relentless Assault on this map against Tau. I'll know next time, right? Behind enemy lines would have probably scored the same 8 as well. Alright, thanks again for watching. I really want the channel to be more positive than the two of them make it sometimes. Yeah, I'm beat. I'm out. Appreciate you guys hanging around and being very nice and constructive. But yeah, I think that game was mine to win, honestly. 4 points for engage. I could have had 2 more points for there. I could have done that mandate over there, as Werty says. Yeah, it was my game to win. Alright, good night.